the Microsoft thing.
Oh.
Their show.
The really big Microsoft show.
I would love to
Is
do
it on
it.
Sunday again?
Yeah.
All right.
It's 9, I think.
9?
Yeah.
That's early. It'll be fine.
You're up anyways. Don't worry about it.
Sometimes.
You got to be now.
Not on Sunday.
Yeah, dude.
The store's not open.
That's the day you go and fix everything up.
You're not wrong.
And, like, do a really deep clean.
It's the podcast day.
Oh, yeah, there's that, too.
Colton.
Colton's here.
Colton is here.
Colton! Welcome in.
I woke up at 6.
New view, exactly. 6 a.m.?
Yesterday.
6 p.m.
6 a.m.
And you haven't slept?
No, I have.
Oh. Okay.
I got up at 6. Oh, no, I woke up at 6. I got up at 7. I got to the store by 8.
Mm-hmm.
And I left the store at 8.
Perfect.
Good 12-hour day.
What'd you eat?
I had cold pizza at the front at the start.
Mm-hmm.
I had more cold pizza.
Uh-huh.
And then I had senior froggies.
Ooh.
And then I had
Ooh.
a cup noodle for dinner.
I don't like
and
cup
then I
noodle.
went to bed.
I like this new view. It's something trying out anyways.
Yeah, I did. I picked up a new camera. So we decided we're going to do it like this. Because then you can see, and we can kind of look at you a little more easier than having to go, what? You're right there.
Yeah. Exactly. What did I have yesterday? I don't know what I had. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Yeah.
Speaking of spaghetti,
Uh-huh.
I was looking at the security cameras,
Yeah.
and I
Spaghetti.
I lifted some of the drop ceiling panels.
Spaghetti.
Oh my god!
Spaghetti up there.
Oh, it was this one panel that's right by where the router is. I lifted up like, oh my god, why is it so heavy?
And there's just like 50 feet of extra cable.
Yeah, 50 feet of extra network cable up there.
Yeah. They didn't have a splicer on hand.
Nope. Well, it's all Cat like 5e.
Yeah. That's okay.
Which our internet is too fast to handle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Gets slowed down in the cable?
Slowed down the cable. We need Cat 8 cable. For it to
Oh,
work.
my God. That's too bad.
Yep. Yeah, it's the back of Frank's head. He's right there. Oh, now he's on the mouse and on the keyboard.
He's just having he's gonna kick your phone off the table.
Has he paused the recording?
I think he moved. Somehow he moved your camera a bit, maybe? Because now the light is on the screen.
Oh yeah, maybe he jiggled it. That thing that it's on is awful.
So should I turn it a bit? Which way?
Oh no, that's probably okay still.
Well, as soon as it happened, the camera got all blown out because the light changed.
Frankie can't be. He just turbo paused and unpaused the recording. It's like
he's just a good mouse clicker.
Well, he was on the enter button.
what a guy.
He's like, no, I'm laying here. You can't prevent me from laying here.
What a rapscallion.
Rapscallion.
Yep. Classic Frank.
That is classic Frank.
He just owns the place.
Comes in like a loaf. Just loafs
yeah,
around.
he's loafing it up big time. Oh my God.
Just a hard loafer.
Yep.
Have I seen everything now?
What have you been up to, Colton? He's just relaxing the day away. Not a care in the world. Colton's like a human house cat.
Yep. Oh, that's there we go.
He's just taking up the whole desk over there.
Yeah, let me move some stuff.
What a guy.
Move this over here. Just kind of rotate this over here. There we go.
Everything
That
is
was
still
okay.
recording.
We are still recording. We're still outputting.
Beautiful.
We have volume.
Yeah, that's good. Ugh. I get used to this new camera. Make sure I'm still on it.
Centered up.
Sometimes I'm leaning back.
Oh yeah, you're still good. You're still good.
Have a nap, you know. Ow.
Yes.
No one can see what I'm doing below the table now.
I know. We would be
It's perfect.
pantsless.
Exactly. It's perfect. Love it. Love to see it. Weather's kind of not too good outside. On the weather.
No? Is it frightful?
It was just like overcast.
Oh. More rain. I'm
Something
loving
like that.
I'm loving the rain.
Are you now?
Yes.
Let's see if this works. No.
More rain means potential of no burn.
Oh, yeah.
Or slow burn, at least. Right, Frank? The old slow burn.
Slow burn Frank, they call him.
Yup.
Why is this making sound?
What is happening?
I'm gonna send this to you.
Well, that works now.
That's pretty good.
That is good.
Yeah.
Popeye the Sailor Man.
Yep. That was this. I don't know what the sound was supposed to be. Like him blowing
blowing
bubbles out of his pipe or something. I think he actually smoked though, didn't he? I don't think he he blew bubbles out of his corncob pipe.
I don't think so either.
Classic Popeye, man.
Smoked a big thing.
Olive Oil, Popeye, and Wimpy, and Brutus. I don't know of any other names of Popeye characters. Wimpy would always say, "I'll gladly pay you tomorrow for a hamburger today." Classic Wimpy. How do we sound there, Colton?
Yeah, do we sound all right?
The audio was a little weird.
Oh, God.
Oh, that was a... Is that a video of that guy? No, just kidding. That was terrible. I should have said that.
That was terrible.
I know. As soon as I said it, I was like, what have I done?
Well, it's here. Let's have a listen to the Facebook. Right here.
Oh. Well, that sounds pretty good.
We sound pretty premium.
Pretty premium. Sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
All right, get out of here, Facebook.
Ooh. Both elbows.
Sounds good to me.
Both elbows. Oh, wait. I got one back from you. I didn't see this.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see this. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. You are blowing a bubble.
Yeah. There's bubbles,
Crazy.
man.
Popeye the Sailor Man. How does it go? Wait, is that a fake song?
Spin if you can.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
What's the real song?
I didn't really, watch much Popeye when I was a kid. It was already, too old.
Yes.
It'd be like watching a Betty Boop cartoon.
Just gotta watch the Robin Williams Popeye. That's all you need, really.
No.
Yeah, it's really not good.
No, I know it's not good.
It's one of his firsts.
I know. And it's like, imagine if your first movie was like, I'm going to star in the new, I don't know, Hello Kitty live action film is your first major role.
First major role.
Yeah. I'm not a huge Robin Williams enjoyer at the best of times either, so
Oh.
I don't find him particularly funny.
He's I don't think you can say that on the internet, actually.
But you don't find him funny?
Yeah.
I already did it.
Oh.
It's too late. I already did it.
It's a good thing this is bonus material.
I mean, it's on the YouTubes right now.
That's true. That's true. Nobody watches these anyway. The full meal deal.
I don't know about that. I wouldn't be surprised if my brother does.
Oh.
Kapowski. Yep.
Not here.
No.
Let's go back into the annals of Robin Williams.
To see what his roles?
Yeah, to see what his very first ever movie was.
Well, I don't know what his first movie would be. I'm sure he had bit parts in something, but I think his breakout role was on Happy Days, wasn't it?
In 1977, he plays lawyer and man with a toothache.
In?
Can I do it till I need glasses?
That's what it's called?
Yeah.
Wow.
When did he do Popeye? Oh, yeah, there it is. Then he was on the Richard Pryor show.
I'm sure he was What was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh, I'm sure he did more TV before he did movies.
8 is Enough, one episode as a band member.
Mm-hmm.
Sorority 62, which was a TV movie in 1978. He played Henry.
Okay. When was on Mork and Mindy? I mean, Happy Days.
1977 and 1978, he was 6 episodes of Laugh-In.
Oh, Laugh-In. Okay.
America Tonight, 2 episodes. Happy Days, played Mork, 2 episodes.
Yeah, and then he had his own show because it was such a huge hit.
Yeah, Out of the Blue, played Mork in 1 episode.
Oh, really?
And then in 1980,
Mork and Mindy.
Popeye.
Oh, 1980.
Oh, yeah, he played Mork and Mindy was 1978 to 1982, so.
Hello, Pizza Cat.
Hello, Pizza Cat.
What was I going to say? Oh, I'm sure he took Popeye like he was on like tons of cocaine and was just like, yeah, where do I sign? I like this new setup, boys. Yeah, we're trying her out. Like, you got another camera, so.
Yeah.
He's like, let's do it. Let's do it. How are you, Pizza Cat?
Get crazy time. With 2 cameras, we think it's fine.
Wow.
So does everyone else, so we'll probably keep it.
She's got a sword and a pickaxe. She's almost fully equipped to take on the Enderman. Or the Ender Dragon.
I can't see any of her things.
No? I am a little titted, tired. She's double titted up and a little tired.
Yes. That's what happens when you have a baby.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Your milkers work overtime and it makes you tired.
Yep. And sore.
Yes.
Yeah. I got the Minecraft sword. I sent y'all how to get it in Discord. Yes.
What?
Yeah, it's a pickaxe, not a sword, but I'll allow it. You're a Minecraft rookie.
Yeah, good old Minecraft rookies.
Yep. Those were the days.
Those were the days.
Arguably the best times to play Minecraft or when you're a rookie.
Yep. When you're new, everything's discovering.
Yep.
Everything is a discovery.
Yep. And now they added all this
Just throw on
bullshit.
a million mod packs, and then everything will be a discovery again.
I'll just play Vintage Story.
Good call. Good call.
They're allowing you to ride animals in the next update.
Ooh.
Yep, pretty good.
Like lizard men?
No.
Oh.
Like, I don't know, goats and stuff. I don't think there's horses in the game.
That's weird.
There's goats and there's like deer. And I don't think you can get it anymore. Uh-oh, creeper boy. I think I have it. I just don't think I've activated it.
Vintage Story?
No.
Or your pickaxe.
The pickaxe. I don't think it would be over yet because the anniversary hasn't even happened yet.
Ooh.
So
there's a Minecraft anniversary.
I think it's
happening?
15th anniversary.
The Mineversary?
It's only been around for 15 years.
Huh.
Can you believe that?
Only?
Yeah.
It's a long time.
Is it though?
Yeah.
2009.
Yeah.
A lot of things have changed.
Yeah, sure have.
Yeah.
When it was browser based?
Yeah.
I played it back then.
I didn't.
It was terrible.
I'm sure.
I made a roller coaster.
I remember reading about it on like NeoGAF. Like, I don't want to play this game. Damn, older than me? Wow, you're a 16-year-old mom or 14-year-old mom? That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's crazy.
Super cray.
The authorities have been contacted. Excuse me. I need a mute button on this thing.
You'd have to throw the levels down.
Mm-hmm.
Just reach over.
Reach over.
Just like
Disappeared. I mean, it wouldn't even matter anyway. Sounds wet. So I was just telling Mikey, like, I was like, why is Twitch recommending all these weirdo channels to me? It was because I was clicked on another channel and it wasn't recommending them to me. It said viewers of this channel watch these channels, and I highlighted over one of them, and the girl's stream title was "It's fat, wet, and tight with no smell." I was like, God damn, Twitch.
It's like a freshwater lake.
Yeah, exactly. Oh. Yeah, anyways.
Twitch is like, enjoy this sexual content.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, Pocket's displaying Rust.
Not on stream. Just true degen hours. She's probably been playing for 12 hours or something like that. She streamed Fallout 76 for like 15 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. Something I would name my stream? Yeah, right. Prove it.
You can't. You can't prove it.
Yeah, can't prove it.
Get on that standing desk.
All Fallout games are on Game Pass. That is not all true. I don't think Fallout Tactics is on there, but more or less you're correct, I believe. When you're back to gaming, standing desk is game changer. When you're back to streaming and gaming, we need to do a stream where we play Grounded with Supernova. So I think she would like that.
Supernova.
Yeah, Wilmba.
Oh, Wilmba.
That's Wilmba's new name. Newer name.
Newer?
Yeah.
Not the newest, but the newer name.
She finally got it. Yeah, she has it on Switch, but she also has an Xbox One S now. So
Game Pass time.
she has Game Pass, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I know she would love that because she loves you and she tolerates me. I finally did some banning on my Discord.
Yeah?
Yeah. There was this guy that joined and it was her ex, and he first came into the stream and would be like, "Oh, I finally can watch your stream, blah, blah, blah," all this baloney, whatever. And I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Whatever. And he was just causing trouble. So she left the Discord because he was posting not anything bad, just being a fool, and like she would post something and he would not reply to her, but then post something after her, you know? And he would also like say things, ask questions. I remember asking questions on stream one time that basically like, what would you think about a person that's like this? And like kind of described what she was like. So I just said like, I know what you're doing, buddy. Like, I'm not an idiot. He's like, what? So anyways, on my Discord on Thursday, it was her birthday.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I think we should wish happy birthday to someone who would really like it today if we all wish her happy birthday. And I'm like, really, buddy? She left the Discord because of you. He's like, what? Why? I'm like, don't play dumb, dude. You know why. And he's like, okay, fine, I take it back. So then I just messaged her and I was like, look, I'm going to ban him. You told me not to before because you didn't want trouble in real life, basically. So like, I'm going to ban him if you say the okay. And she's like, oh yeah, he's not near me anymore. So go ahead, whatever. So I was like, instantly, goodbye, banned.
Nice.
Yeah. I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt, and I did it for a long time, and then I was like, fuck it. So I think I got to stop doing that. Less benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Or give him for like a week or two or a month or something like that. Anyways.
Yeah, if he's messing with your regular viewers, then...
Well, he wasn't really. I mean, not directly. It was like indirect, and you could tell what was going on.
Yeah.
If you were paying, like... If you're paying enough attention, you tell, but other people didn't know, so they would just like reply to him like a normal whatever.
Yeah.
But I'd see it and be like,
this wiener.
yeah. So
there you go.
I drop kicked him out the fucking window.
We've banned a couple people off the Callants Discord. Like quite a few people.
Why?
Just because they're like bots and advertising. And
I mean, that's fine. I'll do that too all day, every day, but.
There was one that just like posted porn links in like every single chat.
Sweet.
And I was like, I got in there and I'm like, oh, someone's been active today. And I go in and they're like, I'm the last person that said anything. What is happening?
Someone already cleaned it out of there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boys cleaned it out already.
Yeah. I don't really look at that one very much.
I met 2 people from there already.
Sometimes I'll look at it. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I met Mog.
Yeah,
because he's the one that had the server, so I got that from him.
Oh,
nice,
yeah.
Super nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I met Astra Ether, who I picked up a couple monitors off of.
Oh.
Just popped up to his place.
Nice.
Also super nice guy.
The mobile Twitch app has gone to shit. Yeah, it has. They updated it. It's like TikTok now.
What?
You have to like swipe through, and it'll if you open it up, it auto plays like a clip.
Yeah.
Not even of people that you necessarily follow.
Gross.
Yeah.
I'm opening it.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I gotta see this travesty for my own.
I don't know if
eyes.
mine's updated, so I think I'm on old.
Mine's not
version,
updated.
So. Yeah,
it's still the old one.
Yeah. See, that's Colton. All you gotta do is get an old phone.
Ooh, stop sign cam.
I don't have it, and it's updated. Oh, maybe they're just rolling it out to certain people.
Yeah, it could be.
Sometimes it won't even let me type or swipe away, and I have to close and reopen the app. Tank was showing me yesterday. Yeah, he was complaining about it to me. And it's trash.
Oh, no, it did it.
It updated?
No, it gave me, as soon as I opened it again, it just gave me a clip.
Oh.
It just started playing other things.
Is it someone you follow?
Overwatch Esports? Sleepy,
So no.
don't follow. J3, follow. Play Overwatch, follow.
Okay.
AMK Zool, follow. This is a guy. Yeah, AMK Zool, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing real good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's not, he was just a guy who was playing Star Citizen that I rated. He had one viewer.
Oh, yeah.
And now he's like almost partner.
Playing Star Citizen?
No, playing a lot of other stuff,
Yeah.
actually. He gets a lot of views playing Star Citizen, but he also gets a lot of views playing other things. And good for you, man. Good for you.
I wonder why I didn't have it yet. I don't know. Maybe it's been declared illegal in California. And they have to block it. I don't know. Get off my back. The only good thing in California is I don't even know what that word's supposed to be.
Man, so many people want to work for the store.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like,
sorry, no employees.
no,
There's going to be 2 employees for the first year.
Yeah, pretty much. And then the other employees
will be like volunteers.
Yes. Well, for the first year anyway.
Yeah.
And then
paid in goodwill.
Yeah. And then the other ones are going to be, you have to be a salesman.
You like talk to people?
You have to be able to talk to people. You can't just be just a stinky nerd.
Exactly.
You got
Oh, yeah. That's the people that probably want to work there. Yeah. Probably shouldn't be working there.
You need just a modicum of charisma.
What do you think she's trying to say here? The only good thing in California, the 9, I guess. The only good thing in California, then, I guess. Because they banned Twitch.
They banned TikTok.
No, not yet.
Is this toe bean ticklish there, Frank? This toe bean isn't, but this toe bean is.
Stinky gamer boys want to work in the store.
Well, I mean, it's there's a lot of people who want to work in the store, but and they're not always stinky gamer boys.
But they're like have the personality of a stinky gamer boy.
Yeah, you need to have good conflict resolution.
Oh,
and a little charisma. You need to be able to sell things.
What kind of conflict is there going to be?
There's going to be like people moaning that Hercules can't take on Maui. Stuff like that.
But that's like a rule thing.
Yeah, I guess. But maybe they're in a heated debate, and it's getting too heated because they've had too many
Monster energy drinks,
Mountain Dews.
Too many Mountain Dews. I see. Okay.
I'd be like, hey, stop.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you should show me what to do there anyways, so in a pinch I could at least come in and...
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Do something if there's like... It's an emergency.
It's an emergency. We need a staff member.
Yeah, we need somebody. Because I can be diplomatic.
Yes.
It's just to crackies I'm not usually diplomatic, but that's no loss. Even then, though, honestly, I am diplomatic with crackies. It's only when they are like thieves, then I'll be like, fuck you. And then it's like, okay, well, no goodwill is lost then anyways.
Yeah. I am going to grab another drink.
Okay.
Oh,
God. Crossing my leg. Okay, I still haven't figured out my my sitting stance for this yet. We gotta work it out. Work it out with a pencil. That's what the constipated mathematician said. Work it out with a pencil. So 2 days till my doctor's appointment. That's pretty good. I can get him to look at my skin, tell me what's wrong, and hopefully give me a prescription. I don't know if you can see it on my arm. I don't think they can see it. It's like this, the scratches are not healing fast enough or something like that. I don't know what the deal is.
Yeah, it's weird. It's very weird.
Yeah. And then I was like, oh, like, is this bed bugs or something like that?
Oh, no.
But no, it's not. Just because you wake up and there's random, like, whatever on you. But I checked out everything.
It's usually too dry to have bed bugs here.
Oh, really?
They like a moist environment.
Nothing's drier than my bedroom. But I like did everything, like totally looked like, you know, flipped everything, looked in every crevasse in the bed and everything like that. Nothing.
No little brown smears.
No, nothing.
Oh, that's good.
No.
That's good.
So I don't know what it is.
Well, we
shall
should
see.
Probably go ahead and start the show.
Okay.
Because we are on a time limit today.
Are you recording this?
I have now started the recording.
Yeah.
I've inserted the marker, and I will say hello, everyone. Welcome to the StreamVoid Podcast, episode 174.
Welcome to the new view.
We got the new view going on.
Yeah.
I am Mikey T, and of course, across from me is Curb
Hi.
Stomped. You can find us everywhere under our respected monikers.
Sure can.
And you are listening to StreamVoid Podcast. Yes, this is a
So
show
stupid.
about life and video games and everything in between.
Yes, sir.
And speaking of that in between stuff,
Uh-huh.
we had a week of it.
Yeah, we did.
7 days since the last time.
Yeah, correct. 7 days.
Tell me about it. Or not. Whatever you want to do.
Well, I was gonna make you go first this time.
Oh.
I'll keep with tradition and I'll go first.
It is tradition.
Work was just the usual. Nothing too different, really. Just busy at the warehouse, and yeah, that's about it. I think we're gonna be pretty busy next week. I think seven trailer loads are coming in.
Oh?
Of like Amazon returns, I think.
Oh, man.
So it's going to be like, unless it's like some weird Amazon returns where it's like all sorted, it's just going to be like
just a pile.
So do you know what they're called when you get a cardboard bin that's the size of a skid? Do you know what those are called?
No.
There's like big boxes that are the size of a whole pallet or skid. Those are called Gaylords. So this might be just Gaylords stacked on Gaylords.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know if I'll be sorting it or whatever, but yeah.
Sorting out the Gaylords.
I don't even know where we're going to put 7 trailer loads of crap.
Yeah, right? Your warehouse is not 7 trailer loads of crap big.
Well, no, it is.
It is, but it's
If
already
it's
full
empty.
of 7 trailer loads of crap.
If it was empty, yeah. And there's the other warehouse too, and it's also full. So I don't know what the fuck we're going to do.
Yeah.
Could be interesting though, just to see what random crap is in there, you know?
There might be some good stuff.
Yeah.
Might be get some more computer parts.
Yeah, maybe, who knows? But
of course, then it all could just be this cheap knockoff stuff.
Yeah, just like some whatever. I can't even the fake Chinese brand to have a word that's like a word but not really.
Company.
Yeah, exactly.
That is just here's your 5 consonants company HDMI cables.
Yeah, exactly. And we're also getting a trailer load of camp chairs. So, yeah.
New style or old style?
What do you mean by new style?
New style are the ones that everything just kind of pops off and it folds down in this tight little bundle.
Oh, yeah. We have those already. Yeah. No, these I think are going to be traditional style.
Traditional.
Like maybe anti-gravity chair.
Oh.
Those were big a few years ago.
I have one at the shop.
Yeah. They were very big for a while. They're not anymore. It's kind of like the trends that just come and go. Like there was a while where everyone wanted those air beds, which are like those big balloons that you would... and you would like roll up the end, and it would
Oh,
be
yeah,
like this
yeah.
taco-shaped thing you would sit in. For a while, everybody was about those. So, who knows? But yeah, that was pretty much it. Nothing too crazy at work.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was deadline work week for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Deadlines. Okay.
Yeah, we had everything done by Friday. We did not get everything done by Friday. No. I was like at the shop at like 5 o'clock trying to figure out, are we getting done? And it's like, oh no, they left. I'm like, oh, okay.
Who left?
The team left the site. And I'm like, what?
They're not done.
They're not done.
Did you make them go back?
No, it's a site from the coast.
Oh.
So I don't have much control down there, apparently.
Oh, it's like the other group down there, not your guys.
Not my guys.
They're just other guys.
They are my guys, but still, it's a lot harder to keep control of them when they're down there.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna go home now.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess so.
Whereas up here, the boys got everything done.
Yeah.
I'm like, get it done.
Squad
like,
goals.
You got
right
it.
There. Squad goals.
Yep. Yeah, they got everything done in the interior.
Nice.
I didn't leave the shop until 5 on Friday.
Okay.
And then I got some phone calls from people who'd be like, hey, why isn't this not done? I'm like, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I can't make those boys do their work when they refuse to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Just doesn't work.
Can't say that though.
No.
Because that's bad management.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't know. Yeah, it's not good.
So that didn't get done then.
It didn't get done. It's close to being done, but it didn't get done. So
an
now I'm
extra
going to
day
have
on
to.
Monday or something like that?
Yeah, hopefully.
That's too bad.
Yeah, we're low on splicing resources kind of everywhere now. So it's tough.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because there's one splicer down on the coast that is employed by us. We have 2 contractors that we use. And then there's 2 in the interior and 2 on the coast. Or 2 on the island, rather. And we're constantly, the island's like, hey, you got to send your splicers down? I'm like, nope, sure
No.
can't.
So why don't they have another one?
They're expensive to outfit.
Oh, okay.
It's like at least be probably $150,000 just to outfit a new splicer.
Whew. So you're talking about the vehicle.
Vehicle, equipment,
Okay.
everything like that.
Okay. I thought you meant a person.
No, the people. Well, there aren't actually a lot of experienced splicers out there.
Yeah.
Because it is it's a specialized trade.
Mm-hmm.
And they're already all employed.
Yeah.
So finding ones that aren't is tough.
Fair enough.
But yeah, we normally have to go with contractors
I see.
to bring them in because it's they can make a lot of money
Mm-hmm. No kidding.
because they're not getting paid by the hour. They're getting paid by the activity.
Oh, yeah. So they want to get it done ASAP.
Yeah.
Move on to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a smart way to do it for some jobs.
Yeah.
As long as the quality's good.
Yeah.
Is it usually good?
It's usually good. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Did you hear back about Yelly Man?
Yeah, he came and apologized.
Oh,
on
wow.
Friday.
Holy. Crazy.
Yeah.
Because I remember you ended the work week with an email.
Yeah.
last
Oh,
night.
yeah. I got a call on Monday from the general manager, and we talked about it.
Yeah.
And he was like, "I'll talk to him."
Okay.
And so he talked to him, and then he apologized to me on Friday,
Okay.
which was nice.
Nice.
He's like, "Oh, that's not me. I wasn't actually yelling at you." I'm like, "Yeah, you were."
I'm sorry you felt that way. Oh my God. What a it's like a non-apology almost.
Yeah. He's like, "I just get heated." I'm like, "I know you get heated.
Yeah.
You get heated about things, then you start yelling."
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I think if he starts yelling, you just walk away.
Yeah.
Just be like, fuck you. Go calm down. Come talk to me later.
It's just like if he starts yelling again, I'm just gonna go. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna leave.
Yeah.
Just
Bye.
Find something else.
Bye. See you later, buddy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. And then the rest of the work is it's mostly been for the Game Hub.
Yeah.
All the work has been for the Game Hub this week.
Nice.
I think I didn't go to the shop on Friday, and that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Because I had a stream on Friday.
Yeah.
Every time else has been at the shop until like 8, 9 o'clock at night. Come home, go to bed,
Cool.
get up and work. And yesterday, as I was alluding to earlier, in the stream here, I woke up at 6 on Saturday, and I got up and left. Was at the shop by 8 and worked 12 hours there.
Nice.
Doing a lot of stuff. Got a lot of seats put together. Got some painting done. Got some security cameras put up and hooked up.
Nice.
But I feel like I need to secure the security camera room a little bit better. There's no locks. Everything's just kind of like spread out on the floor.
Just walk in there and take a hard drive.
Yep.
While you take all the other. yeah. For sure.
We're trying to figure out the bar situation on the window because we want to be able to lock up the windows so that people can't break in.
Yeah.
But we're not entirely sure how to do that because we're talking to the locksmith next to us, Counts Lock and Key, I think it is.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh yeah, it's going to be like $20,000.
Oh my God.
To do that because they have to be all custom.
Oh yeah.
Like, well, I can just get non-custom ones that'll fit.
Yeah.
For way less.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think
it's just like it needs to be mounted on the wall, right?
Yeah.
You just go to like the welding shop and it wouldn't look the most beautiful, but
well, we want to have ones that can retract because we don't want to have
yeah.
the bars up at all times, you know?
Yeah.
But if you look at the windows, you can tell that there were bars up there before because the frames are just like full of holes.
Oh, yeah.
From where they had bars up there.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild.
I mean, you just have to like be like, I know you would like to have the rolling shutters, but maybe that's next year.
Yeah, we're going to have to do that. We're going to invest in some security film to start.
Yeah.
Because we do have 8 cameras and we do have a monitored security system. So
well, you're going to have a safe there, obviously.
Yeah. Having the security cameras, the safety film, which will increase break-in time by quite a bit.
I guess the main thing is as long as the insurance says what you have is good to cover losses due to break-in. Because if they come back to be like, no, sorry, you had to have bars. Your deductible's actually 100% with no bars. Because that kind of happened to one of our friends of ours.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Miles, paintball field.
Oh, yeah.
Because he didn't have cameras set up and someone broke in and stole all his stuff, they would not pay insurance for his stuff.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I knew he was
they
broken
recovered
into
that
multiple
stuff.
times. Yeah.
So
I knew he got broken into multiple times. I mean, he had that little
what was the container he had out there that was buried?
Yes.
And he had a lock and everything on it, but someone broke in, stole the stuff.
Did he have power up there? I don't think he had power,
did
power. Huh. So he could have put up security cameras.
Yeah.
Those, 160p.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Long ago.
It was long ago. They would have been on VHS for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, whoa.
Yeah.
But I mean, he did get his stuff back, but
oh yeah.
It was still, they wouldn't.
Yeah.
They wouldn't pay
that
it.
Sucks.
Stay out, so.
Yeah. 8 5K security cameras we got put up.
Oh my God. This is like Walmart style security camera here.
Oh yeah.
Facial ID.
Oh yeah. We could probably run facial recognition.
Nice. I'm a super identifier, so
yeah.
You don't need identifying programs. You just need me there to look at everybody's come in. Yeah,
just give you like access to the security cameras. You can be like, I know this guy.
Dude, it's at work. I'll be like, that guy's not allowed in the store. And they'll be like, what? I'll be like, yeah, I kicked him out 3 years ago for stealing something. They'll be like, what? I'll be like, let me go get the picture. And I'll go get the picture. And how do you recognize him? I'm like, I don't know. I just do.
You got that? Yeah. Super identifier.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy, actually.
That is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll be back at the store today after the podcast. So we don't have a lot of time. I mean, we do have time, but not a lot of time.
I mean, we got some time.
We got some time.
We got some time.
I got an electrician coming at 3 to help me put up some stuff. So we need to put up all the plugs for the TVs, all the plugs, the plug for the fridge and the plug for the till.
Working on Sunday, eh?
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
Well, he's a friend.
Oh, okay.
He's a friend, so he's helping me do it.
I see.
Yeah.
That's good.
And Monday I'm learning how to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Cool.
I was like, he's like, I'll get you some books. You can make a character. I'm like, I don't have time to do that.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, we did a stream on Thursday, which was our affiliate getting stream.
Oh, nice.
And so, yeah, we got the invite the next day.
Oh, beauty.
So 7 days, 7 streams to get affiliate. That's all we needed.
It's different than when, well, I don't know about you when you first started streaming, but it took me forever to become an affiliate.
Yeah, 3 months took me.
Oh, it took me 8.
Oh, mate. No, I think I was longer than you.
No, I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't think so.
Because you started streaming after me.
I did.
So I was there to support.
Yeah, but it still took me 8 months.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it took me a while. I don't know if it was 3. I think it was longer than that.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, filling out the tax information, U.S. tax information for business. That's a whole different story.
Oh, interesting.
I was looking at stuff like, I have no idea what to pick.
But I mean, I don't think you have to pick anything, do you?
Yeah. You still do. When you're a business, you still have to pick stuff. And there's like a lot of different choices on what to do. Like the individual one, that was easy. I was like, oh yeah, this, put my number in, done. Whereas this is like, oh, I need to be a what? A non-reporting partnership, blah, 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 with blah, blah. And I'm like, I have no idea what any of this means. Or I need to be a reporting, non-reporting, reporting, what? I don't understand anything here. So I need to find someone who knows American business taxes.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah, I know. My aunt might know something about it, but I don't know. I'm going to have to give her a text and be like, hey, do you know anything about this?
Yeah, right.
I have no idea.
So is there any reason you're not just doing it as personal? I mean, I
know
know
it is a business.
I know it is, but
so
wouldn't it be just easier to?
It would be easier, yes, but probably do it the right way.
Okay.
Just in case. I don't know.
All right. All out.
So yeah, we played Stacklands on Thursday, and that was fun. Came up with some more merch ideas. But I'm gonna have to clip out the spots where those are.
Why?
Well, if nobody knows what the merch is about, then no one's gonna buy them, right?
Oh, I see.
Because it's all
trying
based.
To keep it a secret.
No, it's all based on like funny things that happened during that stream.
I see.
Like 4 bricks and a wizard shirt.
Sure, hilarious.
or the milkshake based economy short.
Sounds good to me. You'll definitely need to clip it out.
Yeah.
It's like some of that, what do you always say? Purple monkey dishwasher?
Oh, yeah. It's very purple monkey dishwasher.
Yeah.
That actually came from John Bain, the old cynical Brit. He used to say that all the time.
Oh, really?
Purple monkey dishwasher.
Never seen him.
To mean random AF.
It is random. That's
It's
for
very
sure.
random. Yeah, Stacklands is it's still a fun game. But it's very hard to play when you're trying to stream it, I feel.
Oh, yeah?
For me, anyway, I just get distracted with chat and stuff. And I'm like, what am I trying to do in this game? I have to do all these steps before I can do anything. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing.
Never played it.
It's pretty good. You will actually probably like it.
I mean, I watched you play it before.
Yeah.
You played it on stream or something before,
yeah,
because
I
I have
did.
seen it.
Yeah.
Maybe it was on Discord. I don't know, but I remember watching you play it.
Yeah, that's a game I think you'll like.
Yeah.
And then Gary and I played Kingdom 2 Crowns on the Friday.
2 Crowns.
So that was a good game too. I
Double-
really like the
double the
pixel art
crowns.
styling of that game.
I'm familiar with that game.
It gets difficult though.
What is the point of it?
It's just like a side-scrolling civilization builder.
Oh, yeah.
Where you recruit guys to man your fort or do the building or harvest wheat or whatever. And it's just like side-scrolling, and then you go and pick up 2 cash. Then spend cash to like expand your empire, but in a horizontal plane. And you get attacked nightly by these little creature guys that come out of portals.
Classic
It's
portaling.
just the sound design on it's beautiful. The graphics are beautiful. It's a good game. It's a good game.
Classic pixel art style.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's cool. That was about my week, essentially.
I didn't do anything.
No?
Nope.
You didn't stream at all?
Nope.
Oh.
I've been having trouble sleeping with my skin problems. I'm going to the doctor on Tuesday. I just wake up like a billion times at night.
Just itching or in pain?
Not necessarily itching, but it'll be like, I've got like an outbreak on my chest, and it'll be like, I don't know, maybe I get a little sweaty, and it'll be like, oh, it stings a bit, and that'll wake me up or whatever, roll over on it. I don't know what the problem is, so I'm going to see the doctor on Tuesday. When I described it to the like receptionist, she's like, sounds like shingles. And I was like, no, it's not shingles. I mean, I don't think it's shingles. I've had shingles. It's not like this. So no, I've been just working and then coming home and been like, it's like 8 o'clock. I'm really tired. I'll go to sleep and I'll wake up at like 2 a.m. and then be awake till 4 a.m. and then go back to sleep and whatever. So yesterday I ended up having a nap for whatever from like 3 till 4, thankfully. And then I got up and had dinner and then went back to bed at like 10. But I have my little Pokemon sleep app and I can just see how shitty my sleep is.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. I haven't done
sucks.
anything. I played Prey yesterday.
Yes.
I mean, I played a little Elden Ring or whatever, just killing some guys.
Yeah.
Nothing major.
Yeah.
Yep.
Was that long enough of a prey session?
I made it long enough
Okay.
because I did all sorts of other shit.
Yeah. I felt like I was like playing and playing and playing, and then I'm like, oh, I'm already here. I'm like halfway down the list of the stuff that was in between when we started and where we got to. I was like, oh, we're almost done.
Oh yeah, I don't even know how close to the end we are, but
yeah, I'm paying attention to the chapters so I can see like how many
yeah.
chapters we're playing or I'm playing going through, and then how many chapters are left so I can kind of like balance out our time play. Because it's been difficult for me to actually just sit down and play.
Yeah. I think it was fine enough anyways.
Yeah,
I did a bunch of side stuff. I got to the end fairly quickly, I thought, but I just sort of did it without doing any side stuff to get through the story. Anyways, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, there was a little we'll talk about it later.
Yeah. And I tried to watch the new Omen as well. The first Omen, the Omen movies, Damien, the devil kid from the 70s. Anyways, there's a new one called the new Omen or something.
Yeah.
The first Omen.
Okay.
It was fine-ish, but again, it was like, I'm tired now. So I'm going to just stop watching it and then just go to sleep instead.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
We tried to watch Godzilla -1.
Oh, yeah.
And it was such a slow roll at the start.
Oh, yeah.
Like it comes off like super crazy and then it just like slows right down. And we were like,
well, isn't that the standard for the Japanese Godzilla movies?
Probably.
Like, I think the American ones are a little different.
Yeah.
But I think the Japanese ones are like that.
They played the OG at the theater downtown 2 weekends
the first
ago?
Godzilla?
Yeah, the first
original?
one.
Like, which one? The Japanese version?
I think
or like
Japanese,
the American version?
No, the Japanese one. So it
in,
was like black and white.
Yeah, but
I
mean, no. But what I mean is like, there's the Japanese version, but then there's the English Japanese version where they added in, what's his name? The guy that played Perry Mason is a white guy in Japan. Like, oh my God, Godzilla!
Oh, I wonder if they did both.
Yeah.
Because that's what they did that when we went and saw the new Miyazaki movie. Mm-hmm. Is that they had the English dub, and then they had the Japanese subtitle one.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, we got to see the English with the Miyazaki.
What's his name? He's like a fairly famous Raymond Burr. Was it Raymond Burr?
No,
I think it was Raymond Burr. He played Perry Mason back in the 50s.
You're able to pull names out of your ass, and I'm like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's
a name.
They couldn't sell a Japanese movie in like post-war America, so they added a white guy in there to be like tell the story of Godzilla. So, yeah, nice. I haven't seen -1 yet.
No,
there's a lot of Godzilla stuff going on right now.
Like, huge
Godzilla versus Kong, and like it's crazy.
Godzilla's in
Dave the Diver.
Dave the Diver, yeah.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. American Dad. DSP videos. That's about it.
Yeah, I haven't been able to watch much.
Well, better get ready for the Acolyte.
Oh yeah, we got to watch the Acolyte.
Starts in a few days, I think.
No, nice.
Yeah,
nice. We just been watching Kaiju number 8.
Oh
anime.
Yeah, I saw that on Netflix.
Is it on Netflix?
Or maybe it's not on Netflix.
I don't know.
I saw something where it says Kaiju in it, so
there might be a new Kaiju show on Netflix. I can't remember. Yeah, Kaiju number 8, the anime. Mm-hmm. It's super good.
Oh yeah.
It's got all the tropes that make an anime. It's super good.
There's another erotic food one that's on Netflix, I think.
Oh?
Delicious Dungeon or something like that?
Oh, yeah.
Dungeon in Delicious? I don't even know.
Delicious Dungeon in the Delicious Past? I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones where the name is exceedingly long.
Yeah.
I think
so. An erotic dungeon food anime.
Yep.
Cool beans.
I
saw some clips of Book of Boba Fett on TikTok, and I was just like, yeah, it's a good thing I didn't watch this. Just even hearing him talk as Boba Fett, I'm like, fuck, Jesus, get out of here. So bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I did watch something that I've seen before. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, I watched it again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's classic.
Nice.
One of the best.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's so good.
Probably never seen it.
No?
I might have.
Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, I know it's Tarantino.
You gotta watch it.
I may not have seen it. I'm not sure.
Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio. Takes place in the early 70s.
Oh yeah, no, because that's a newer one of his newer
It's
ones.
the newest
right? Yeah,
one.
so I haven't seen it.
Oh, you should totally watch it.
I definitely want to.
It's on Netflix. It's on something. I watched it on something, so it's so good. It's kind of like Inglourious Bastards.
I haven't seen that either.
What? So you saw Hateful Eight?
No, I haven't seen Hateful Eight.
Yeah,
either.
you said you saw Hateful Eight.
No, I saw
Django Unchained?
No, Unglorious Ridiculous Six.
Oh my god. I swear to God, you said you saw the Hateful Eight.
No.
What the fuck, dude?
Just, the Ridiculous Six. I've seen that.
I'm going to go back into the catalog of the podcast and find the clip where you say you saw the Hateful Eight.
Do it.
Because you said that's like the only one you've seen.
No, I haven't seen it.
Maybe you got the names confused.
Yeah, could be.
You haven't seen the Hateful Eight?
No.
You haven't seen Django Unchained?
No.
Oh my fucking god. Have you seen a little movie called Kill Bill?
Yeah.
And Kill Bill 2?
Yeah.
Okay, what about Pulp Fiction?
Yeah.
Reservoir Dogs?
Yeah.
Jackie Brown?
No.
You never seen Jackie
Never seen
Brown?
Jackie Brown.
Eh? What about ones you just wrote and didn't directed, like True Romance?
No, haven't seen
Natural Born Killers?
that. Seen that yet.
Okay. Oh my god. I can't believe you haven't seen those. That's just... I know I always say that. I can't believe you haven't seen that, but I legitimately can't believe you haven't seen these.
You got to be like, just start naming Marvel movies and I'll tell you if I've seen them.
Oh my god. Django Unchained is so good. And Inglourious Bastards is so good. And Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is so good.
Yeah.
And Hateful Eight is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's probably my least favorite.
The only thing I know about the Hateful Eight is the guitar scene.
Oh yeah.
Where he smashes the actual, like, priceless guitar.
I don't know if that's entirely true or just a story.
It's a story for sure.
There's always stories like that.
Yep.
Anyways, you should watch them all.
Probably.
Yeah, like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is about like the Manson murders.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude. So good.
I think Danae's probably seen it. She's seen all
got
those.
Better taste than you. That's all I know.
Well, she just sits down and actually watches movies without me, so.
Well, that's a smart play, because otherwise she'd never see anything.
Exactly. That's why I have never seen anything.
Okay. You can always watch, I don't know. Anyways. Something on your own. Okay.
That's lame. Unless it's a Marvel movie and I'm sick.
That is lame as well.
Then it's good.
That is lame. Okay, you're gonna have to rewatch the Marvels next. That's your next thing.
I probably should.
No.
I've only seen it once.
That's more than enough. That's more than enough.
I've seen every other Marvel
Just
movie.
watch the parts with Miss Marvel. You can delete everything else from the movie. Miss Marvel and her family. That's the best part of the whole movie.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Exactly.
Yes. You know who else isn't wrong?
No.
Everyone who has joined patreon.com/StreamVoid
Uh-huh.
That's right. We have Patreons out there who are supporting this podcast, and you can support it too with just a little as $1 a month. You can get access to our pre-show content, our post-show content, and our bonus videos.
There you go.
Which we've done.
Yeah, we have.
We have done a couple of those before. And you get access to this podcast early on Sunday instead of on Wednesday when we would normally come out. Although this time you might not, depending on what time I get home. How busy I am.
Yep.
Big thanks to all our Patreons out there. You guys are helping us keep this show alive and kicking.
We should take that money out of there sometime. Like maybe put it into a bank account or something. Earn some interest on it.
Yeah, right? Yeah, patreon.com/StreamVoidPod. That's the way to do it.
Yep.
Let's talk about some news.
Oh my God. Okay.
Sony. Brand new State of Play.
Terrible.
It happened.
So terrible.
Is it terrible?
Oh my God. I was so disappointed watching this.
So we'll go by the article. The article's list and the way that it's done.
I think it's in order of the way it was actually on the show.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Who is clamoring for more 5v5 hero shooters?
No one.
Who?
No one. This was unbearably bad to watch. Like, first of all, okay. They're trying to launch this game Concord it's like 5v5 hero shooter, but it's not like Overwatch, but it is like Overwatch. It's very much like Overwatch.
Yes.
Because it's all first person, but then like sometimes you'll do your ultimate and then your third person.
Yep.
Very much like Overwatch.
Oh, yeah.
But they started off with the terrible like story. Like, here's our cool characters. You're going to love these guys. And can't you wait to play in this universe? And I literally was watching. I was like, oh my God, how much longer is this going to be? The character designs looked not good.
I mean, they didn't look bad.
I don't know. Guys like a lizard man or something. I don't know. And they have their little like, you know, personality quirks or whatever. And I just was like, oh my God.
It's Dollar Store Guardians of the Galaxy. It's fun.
Yeah. So I had the ×2 at this part to get through it.
Yeah, I skipped to the end.
Yeah.
It's like I can't even watch this.
This story thing is going on way too fucking long.
It was 5 minutes of story trailer.
Just so bad. And then they get to the gameplay and I was like, well, it looks like Overwatch or Marvel Rivals or Deadlock or any of these games that are out or coming out.
Mm-hmm.
And destined to fail.
Yes.
I mean, maybe not destined to fail, but it's only on PS5 and PC, so they're cutting off a bunch of people that could play it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it going to be crossplay? I don't know if they said it's going to be crossplay or not. Anyways, the other thing too, I think it's not free to play. What? I think you have to buy it.
No.
Yeah, at the end of it was like pre-order now to get your bonus like skin or whatever.
No.
Yeah, dude.
Pre-order now?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my God, it says pre-order now, June 6th.
Yep.
Get your beta early access.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Stuffed.
Yeah. So I don't know what they're thinking.
That's a big fail. You guys just spent a whole ton of money for nothing.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm not too excited by this at all.
No.
I mean, it's not my genre, so like whatever, but it also didn't look interesting to me. Like, just the character story did not really make me want to play it, you know?
Yeah.
Gameplay, it looked all right, I guess. It looks standard 5v5 gameplay.
Yeah, when I was watching the story trailer, I was like, oh, is this going to be a 4v4 hero shooter?
Yeah.
And then it's like, nope, there's 5 of them.
Yeah.
Right at the end, there's 5.
Yeah. So we'll see. Anyways, then they showed God of Ragnarok's coming to PC. Good news. You need a PlayStation account to play it.
Oh, cheers.
So they let you know up front.
Yep,
so
that's good.
Whatever. I mean, God of War is a popular game.
It's very popular.
I don't know why I have no interest in playing it. Like, I see it and I'm like, yeah, it looks cool.
You enjoy a Bayonetta?
I do.
Well, shouldn't you enjoy a God of War?
Well, maybe. I guess I should, but I just... I'm
Same
like,
gameplay.
I don't know, like other PS5 games, I was like, oh, I got to play that. Like Ratchet and Clank. Oh, hell yeah, I got to play that, whatever. And this is just like, yeah. Same thing with, I don't know, Spider-Man as well. It's like, yeah, it looks fine, but I just don't want to play it. I don't know.
It's because the hype meter is too high for you and you shy away from it.
No, I don't think that's it.
It's not your hype meter. That's not my hype meter.
Do I say that? Do I?
No, you don't say that.
Do I act like that?
Maybe that's what you do.
No.
Maybe because the hype for the game is so high, you're like,
dude,
I'm too hipster for that.
No. Come on, I pre-ordered Cyberpunk. Come on.
You sure did.
Come on. That one, the hype levels were infinitely higher.
Oh yeah, way higher.
I mean, you'd think I would God of War Ragnarok. Like I liked Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Yeah.
It's kind of similar settings almost.
That's your kind of game, dude.
So I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know either.
So anyways, get ready to sign in on your PlayStation account.
Yep. And speaking of Ratchet and Clank, Astrobot is back in a new game.
What does that have to do with Ratchet and Clank, though?
Well, because it looks very Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
Except without guns, you get fists that do things.
This wasn't a VR game?
No. Not that I can tell.
Okay. I might be a little more interested in it then. I thought it was VR for some reason.
No, I think they only show the VR stuff at the bottom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could be into it then.
Yeah, I mean it looks fine. It looks quirky. It looks like they got a lot of like the standard PlayStation mascots in here. Like there's Parappa the Rappa and some other guys.
Oh yeah.
but in like Astro form.
I was just thinking too, like, why have we not seen a new Spyro game yet?
Right?
Because that would be great. Yeah, I'm more interested in this than the. For some reason, I thought it was VR, so I just sort of was like, I don't give a fuck. But now that I know it's not VR, it's like, oh,
it's not VR. It looks kind of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be interesting for sure.
Yeah, it's like they're trying to do some kind of Mario thing with it, but PlayStation thing, and maybe it's kind of Metroidvania-ish.
I don't know about that.
Ish.
I would say
big-ish.
If anything, it's like Ratchet and Clank, where it'll be like, I don't know. I guess I can't even remember if you earn different skills that let you do different things. If it's just the weapons.
I mean, I'm sure it's going to take full effect from the or full use of the 6-axis controller.
Oh God!
So you're probably going to be waggling around all over the place.
Well, it does have motion sensors. It's the Dual Sense now, but yeah, it's similar, anyways.
Yeah.
It kind of looked like a little crashy to me. It looks like you're running down an alley the whole time.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. It looks maybe a little bit more open worldy than that. But yeah, it does look like you're running down an alley a lot of the times. Yeah,
that one's more interesting to me for sure. Especially now that I know it's not VR.
Yeah.
Speaking of hero shooters, how about a literal hero shooter?
Yep. Marvel Rivals coming to PS5 and Xbox. Cheers.
Yes. Yeah, this is the Marvel-based hero shooter game from NetEase.
Yep.
See, with this, so if I was going to play a hero shooter, like, let's say tomorrow I woke up and was like, you know what? I'm just going to play a hero shooter from now till infinity. Never another game ever. I would never choose Marvel Rivals.
No.
Because
it looks
what
clunky.
even gameplay wise, it's just like, I know one day NetEase will not have the Marvel Rivals license, and then I'll have nothing to play.
Yeah.
So I would play something like Overwatch or Valorant or something that's owned by the company that's making it.
Yeah.
Because it will not go away one day, you know?
Yeah.
But this game looks not too hot.
No, it looks awful.
The only way I would play it is if some of my favorite heroes were in the game that never would ever be in the game.
Like Squirrel Girl?
Like Squirrel Girl or the Nth Man. He's the ultimate ninja. I don't know if you knew this.
I did not.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it would, like, people are going to like it, I'm sure.
Yes.
They're going to love it, playing it and whatever, but it didn't look too hot. I mean, it is only in, like, alpha phase right now, so it's not too surprising it doesn't look that hot. But
yeah.
We'll see anyways.
Yep.
But actually something I am interested in.
Yes.
Monster Hunter Wilds. This is the new one coming from Capcom.
Mm-hmm.
Follow up to Monster Hunter World. So
they've really upgraded the slobber physics.
Yeah, for sure. So they kind of have like different. It's kind of like Pokemon, where they have different sort of rules per games, you know? So they did Monster Hunter World, which is more of an open world Monster Hunter. It's like not quite traditional Monster Hunter because it's a little easier to play. But then they also did, after that, they did Monster Hunter Rise on the Switch, which is more, I don't want to say easier, but it's like a little simpler. Than the other ones. And now Wilds is more of a sequel to World. So it's more open world, more bigger. I think in the trailer, it looks like you can carry 2 weapons at once, which is a big deal because usually you just have your one weapon. Well, I mean, you'd have your one main weapon and then you'd have like a bomb or something like that. Where in this one, it looks like you can switch between weapons, which is a big change to the game for sure. I played a fair amount of Monster Hunter World and I liked it. So I might be interested in this one. It's just, it's sort of got that progression. I kind of got it dialed in with the progression.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I need to get a better lightning protection. Well, I better go fight this other monster and break off his parts so I can make this like other type of armor, you know?
Yeah.
So you're always kind of working towards something, which I don't know. It's like the treadmill.
It's a good treadmill though.
Is it good or bad? I don't know.
I couldn't get into it.
No.
I think I played it and got lost in the sauce, and I was like,
There's a lot to do in it. And it doesn't, that's the other thing with it. It's kind of like the Dark Souls. No. But it doesn't really tell you certain things.
Yeah.
So you'll be like, oh, I didn't know that. If I would have known that, that would have made it a lot easier, you know?
Yeah.
So I watched like a video of like 10 things I wish I knew about Monster Hunter World before I played it. And every item they said was like, why didn't they tell me this? This would have made it a lot easier.
Yes.
Like the inventory system. It's like, oh, my bag's full. Okay. Well, if you go to your treasure chest, you can like set up a default like kit. You just go to your treasure chest and be like, I want this. Hit the button and it deposits everything, puts everything in your inventory, makes the items, and you're ready to go. It's
Nice.
What the fuck? I spent like 20 minutes every time going through my inventory to figure out what I want to do. So lots of stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this goes. It'll look better than Monster Hunter Rise.
It looks pretty good.
That was set up for the Switch, so it does not look
this
too
game
hot.
looks pretty good. Slobber physics are on point.
Yeah, for sure.
Silent Hill 2 Remake is getting a release date, October 8th.
Yeah, this one
on
I
PS5.
think is being done by Bloober Team.
Yes,
they made like the Blair Witch game, which was okay for the first maybe 2/3 of it, and then it was very bad for the last third. I've played Silent Hill 2. Did you play Silent Hill 2? I know you played Silent Hill 1.
I've played Silent Hill 1 and 2.
Okay.
I
know you played a lot of Silent Hill 1.
Yeah, 1 every ending ever.
Yeah.
2 barely got very far.
I think I probably beat Silent Hill 2, but it would have been like literally contemporarily. I played it like when it came out on the PS1.
Yeah.
So
yeah, exactly. That's
like
what I would have played
20 plus years ago. So I don't really remember much of it. A lot of people have been complaining online already. They made the girl too ugly. Like it's like the typical like, you know, oh my god, downgrade. It's like, dude, it was a PS1 graphics before. Like, what are you talking about?
She looks fine.
Yeah, but she's not a supermodel. That's the problem.
Christ.
Anyways,
there are more people in this world than supermodels. You dinguses.
Yeah, but you don't see them though. It's only put attractive people on the internet. Wait, how am I on the internet?
Whoa! Because you put yourself on the internet.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, that's it.
I will maybe play this if it comes to Game Pass. I find it really hard to like buy a game now. I'm like totally spoiled.
Yeah.
Like, there's a few games where if it came out, I'd be like, oh, okay, I have to buy that just because. But even now, like, if I wanted to play like the new Assassin's Creed game, I wouldn't buy it. I would just subscribe to Ubisoft Play for a month.
Yeah.
So the only time I buy games is like when they're on super discount or like something I just like with like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. It's like, I have to play that.
Yeah.
But like before, back in the day, 360 era, like it'd be like, oh, Silent Hill 2? Yeah, I'm buying it. Of course. I got to play it. But now it's like, well, I'll get it for free one day.
Yeah.
Or like something, you know?
Yeah, exactly. You get given away so many games nowadays that you're like, I'm not going to buy anything.
Yeah.
There are some, you know, where I'm like, oh, I should buy that.
Yeah.
Like Baltoro. That,
but that's like
that voxel based.
But that's also like a $20 game.
Yeah. That voxel based mining factory game.
That's
also like a $20 game.
But
too.
That's the thing though, too, is like when it's like that, it's like, okay, fuck it, I'll buy it. It's only $20.
Yeah.
But when it's like now, especially now, and like Silent Hill 2 is probably going to be $90 Canadian.
The last AAA game I bought was Guardians of the Galaxy when we did it for the very first game club.
And do you even think that was AAA? I mean, it had a AAA price. It was pretty good.
Did it have a AAA price though? Did I pay?
I think it was $69.
$69
plus
tax. It was good.
Yeah. It was worth the money.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, if there was like another game like that came out for Game Club, we would probably do it.
Yeah.
Where we're like, oh, we got to play this. This looks rad or whatever.
Yeah. But like a lot of the games we have been playing for Game Clubs, it's like, oh, we got it for free already. So.
But like, yeah, that's true. But even some of them were like new releases, like when we did Plague Tale Requiem.
Oh, yes.
That would have been
we bought that, didn't we?
No, it was on Game Pass.
Game Pass.
But it was like it came out day and date on Game Pass, right? So no, the only
I
other
didn't
one
pay
we
money
bought.
for that.
The only other one we bought was what's it called? System Shock.
Oh yes,
But that was only like $29
Yeah.
as well, so it's no big deal.
Yep.
Anyway, Silent Hill 2. I haven't played any since Silent Hill 2, I don't think. No, wait, I played Shattered Memories or something on the Xbox, but it's pretty bad. Like there was a 360 game that was pretty bad because it was like made in America.
Yeah.
So it was pretty bad.
I'm trying to think of the last Silent Hill content I consumed, but it was probably just like the first movie.
Oh, you didn't even see the second one?
I didn't see the second one. No.
The second one's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first one I thought
Jon
was pretty
Snow
okay.
is in it. Jon Snow is in it.
yeah.
Kit Harington. The first one's pretty good. I never even thought Sean Bean is in the first one.
Oh,
2 Game
yes.
of Thrones characters or actors. That's crazy.
Sean Bean's a good guy.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Is he still a good guy?
Well, he gets killed in everything he's in, so
Yes.
that might be a sign.
Maybe.
I don't know. Dynasty Warriors Returns, whatever.
Whatever.
It kind of looked like they were going for a Sekiro Souls-like vibe to it a bit,
Mhm.
with like dodging and, less you fighting 1,000 enemies at once
Yeah.
and more fighting like a couple enemies at once
1,000 times.
1,000 times. So that might be interesting if it's kind of like a Souls-like style.
Yeah. Oh, well, you're still fighting. I see 100 guys just flying across the screen, but then like solo fights as well.
So I think there'll be like the fodder and then there'll be like the actual.
Once you get to like a general or
something like that. Could be interesting anyways.
Yeah.
I probably won't play this.
No.
I think the last sort of like Dynasty Warriors / Romance of the Three Kingdoms game I played was probably on the Super Nintendo. Like I know I played a demo for like them on PlayStation and stuff like that because they'd be in the demo disc. And I know I played the demo of the Dynasty Warriors fighting game that was on PS1.
Yeah.
But like I have not played an actual game in the series for like ever.
I think I played one on PS2. That's it.
Yeah. It's just sort of repetitive.
Yeah. Way repetitive.
Path of Exile's coming to PS5.
Good.
And Xbox.
Yes.
Couch co-op.
Do it.
Yep.
Couch co-op?
Yep.
Oh,
Actual
cool.
couch co-op. Yep.
That's dope.
Yep. It looks like Path of Exile. I don't understand why they're doing a whole new game.
I don't think it is.
Well, it is.
I think they're doing the Overwatch where they just make 1, 2.
They're getting rid of one.
I think that's what it is.
I don't think they're doing that, but maybe I'm mistaken. I thought this was supposed to be a whole different game because of the power creep of the first game.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I thought that's what they were doing. They were just making one. They were just tacking 2 onto 1, and you can play. You just same launcher. You just load up. If you want to play 2, you play 2. If you want to play 1, you play 1.
Oh, I thought you were making it like Overwatch 1 doesn't exist anymore. Now we have Overwatch 2.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like that, but not really.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly. I like Path of Exile.
Yeah,
on console.
It's a good game on either.
I mean, I'm sure it's fine on PC, but I couldn't control it.
Yeah.
No. I need my analog sticks to play it. And again, showing like this sort of like, who cares about this state of play? I mean, Until Dawn remastered. Cool. I liked Until Dawn, but like, it's just a remaster of Until Dawn. Like, it's not like Until Dawn was setting the world on fire or people were clamoring for an Until Dawn remake or remaster,
Yeah, I don't know.
I liked it a lot. I played through it twice.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can play the remaster?
No.
Oh.
No, I don't need to.
But it's been remastered.
But I played it on PS5.
You can get spookied already again.
But I already know where all the jump scares are.
Fail.
This is the one I was going to do the video on about all the things they got wrong about Canada because it takes place in Alberta.
Oh, yeah.
And there's all these things where it's like, no Canadian teenager would ever say this stuff. Like, this
right.
Yeah. But then it's like, oh, they're actually American. They're just visiting Canada for some reason.
Yeah.
So then my whole video idea was destroyed.
Where winds meet.
Yeah, it's an action RPG. Maybe this one's more of the sort of Sekiro type action game.
Yeah,
than
this looks
Dynasty
more
Warriors.
Sekiro type.
I must have just got these two confused with each other because they're sort of both Asian themed action games, basically. They didn't show much gameplay in this one, just sort of like the CGI trailer.
Yeah.
It looks stylish.
It's extremely stylish.
I can't imagine buying that. but
No.
whatever.
Here's one for you, though.
Infinity Nikki?
Infinity Nikki.
This could be interesting.
It looks cool. It looks like it's a Metroidvania.
It kind of reminded me of Genshin Impact.
It does look kind of Genshin Impact.
Just where you're doing sort of weird platforming and fighting and stuff like that.
But then again, it kind of looks like a Metroidvania style game.
Yeah.
With your different, because you make different outfits, and your different outfits have different moves and different abilities.
Yeah.
Or it's, you need the one outfit for the one zone and that's it, and that would be lame.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. It's like Skylanders, but with one character.
Yeah.
It's like a cozy action adventure game, I guess.
Extremely cozy.
It was weird to, I don't know. This seemed weird to be in the state of play. I have to wonder if Sony must charge to be in the state of play.
Maybe.
Like you can just pay to be in the state of play.
It's touted as an open world dress up adventure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can tell. I can tell from looking at it.
The article says, think Breath of the Wild with really cute outfits.
Yeah, it's like Barbie dress up doll adventure game. Could be interesting, I don't know.
Yeah.
If it's free to play, it's something I would maybe try. I can't see myself buying that, but whatever.
And then Ballad of Antara, the most trailer of the whole show, I think.
It just shows.
It's just like, look at all this cool stuff. Cheers.
Yeah. This is another one where it was like, oh, is this another Souls-like? I mean, I can't exactly tell.
No, I can't tell what this is at all.
Just from some of the bosses and stuff, it made me think Souls-like. And I mean, there's like the boss does a slow jump in the air, hesitates for a moment, comes pouncing down, and then the character rolls away. It's like, okay, is this another Souls-like game?
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff going on, but none of it means anything.
It could be interesting. I mean, depending how it plays, basically.
Yeah,
Lies of P looked like that before it came out, and that game was rad. So
yeah,
I like that a lot. Alien Rogue Incursion.
Aliens game built ground up for the VR.
Yeah,
which is dope. That's gonna be scary as frig.
Sure. PSVR 2.
Yeah, PSVR 2 only. I can't play it either. Ooh, that was loud.
I'm I don't know. I don't know if I'm too much of a fan of a horror VR game.
It's because it's way too scary.
Yeah.
The immersion level in a horror VR is like, oh my God.
Yeah, even when we played that stupid Paranormal Activity VR game.
Even games
like,
that don't look,
oh my God,
don't look the best.
Yeah.
In VR, you're fully immersed and it's just like,
Exactly. Yeah, you just turn around and see someone in the hallway. So imagine a chest bursters jumping at you. Like, oh my God. Another VR game.
Behemoth.
It's like a Melee VR game.
This looks incredible.
Does it?
It looks absolutely incredible. If the game in your VR headset looks like it does in this could be extremely intense to play.
Oh, you mean visually wise? Because when I was just like, I don't know, does it look fun to me? Not really.
Yeah, I don't know if it looks fun, but it looks like there are some moments where just like, if you imagine it in VR, you're like, oh my God.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
like you're hanging off the side of a cliff, you look down, you're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like sometimes VR games don't translate well to pancake mode, right? And when you see the trailer, you're like, that looks all right. And then you play it in VR, you're like, oh my God.
Yeah. I probably haven't played enough VR to care about a VR game, really.
Yeah, probably not. Probably not.
As I've never really played a good one. You know what I mean?
Not something that you haven't been fully immersed in.
Well, I mean, I shouldn't say I've never played a good one. I played like Beat Saber and stuff like that, good ones, but not like a good actual
story-driven action kind of game.
Just a game type game, you know? So,
but yeah, you haven't played Half-Life Alyx yet.
No, I can't.
No, you can't. But that's the game.
That's what I've heard. Or Portal Death Job.
That's Portal Death Job is a Steam Deck game.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
I forgot. Yeah,
and that was everything from Sony's State of Play.
Yeah, I was not
Kind of.
I came home from work and I was like, oh yeah, let me watch this, and I just was like, oh, okay,
Yeah, the only thing that looked really good in there was, of course, the last one to me anyway.
yeah,
And it didn't look good, but in VR it's going to be crazy,
yeah.
depending on how they do it.
So next Sunday is the Microsoft show. Hopefully it's a little better.
Yeah, we'll react to it live on the podcast.
Yeah, it starts at 9, I think. So a little earlier start, but
Yep.
we'll do that, and then hopefully, I don't know what they're going to show off.
Yeah.
Anything new or what the deal is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hopefully. I mean, it seems like they've been like, it's a classic case of one side's so far ahead they don't really ought to try.
Yeah.
So like PlayStation is winning so much, it's like, yeah, here you go.
Yeah.
Here's a
show.
Here's
whatever.
a show, whatever. Where Microsoft is kind of like, they got to be like, okay, every Activision game of ever is now on Game Pass. Like, here you go. We're announcing whatever.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Next up, we got Riot in the news.
Oh yeah.
They have a new pass, what is it called? Rise of Legends?
I don't know what they're called, actually.
Legend of Risen. I can't remember what the pass is called, but it's a crazy pass. And it's I can't actually find a price on it, but the article says it's $500.
Well, there's screenshots of the different levels of the pass, because there's 3 different levels, and the last level was like 56,000
RP,
whatever
Riot
that
points.
is. Yeah. And I don't know enough about the League of Legends, but can you earn those points?
Riot points? No. Riot points are
Have
pure
to
money
be.
dollars.
So there's no way to get them
No.
any other way?
Other than money.
That's crazy. So yeah, they have this skin, Ari. It's in honor, it's this whole sort of thing is like in honor of Faker, who's like a League of Legends legend, I guess. Yep. He's like a well-known player. I don't know enough about League of Legends to know a player, basically. And you can get his, I guess Ari is his main, I guess. I don't know.
I would imagine so.
And you can get different levels of this paddle pass, and the last level costs $500. You don't just get the skin, but you get all this other
100
stuff
tiers of stuff to unlock.
Yeah. And people are like, this is ridiculous. Nothing is worth this amount of money, blah, 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 which, I mean, I probably agree with it. Some of the comments, though, that people, this is an article on Polygon, but they've curated a few comments from Twitter, stuff like that. And like one of them was like, I think what we should start doing is if we just make sure everyone bans this character. So no one gets to use the skin. So teams should always ban this character. The other thing is someone called out like Faker like is known for never using skins.
Yeah.
So it's like, why did they make a $500 skin in honor of this guy
who never uses skins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wonder if like he's getting
kickback.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like you'd think they'd have to do something, wouldn't they?
I mean, if you don't want to spend $500, don't spend $500.
No, I agree, but I also think that's a ridiculous price.
It is a ridiculous price. I mean, you can get the base level of the skin for $50.
Yeah. It's just which
is standard price.
Yeah.
You can get the other legendary skins for $15, which is standard price.
Yeah. It's just the expensive one has like more effects or whatever, and
it's the full non-esports friendly skin.
Yeah.
So full animation changes, full sound changes.
Yeah.
And all that.
But yeah, $500 is pretty ridiculous. But yeah, also if you can't afford it, you can't afford it. You're not entitled to it.
Yeah.
But it is a pretty ridiculous price point. Yeah. That's the cost of like over 5 full games.
Yeah.
That's 500 USD.
Yep.
So it's even more in CAD.
Yes. But I mean, you get a whole ton of stuff with it.
Yeah, but it has no value.
No, zero value.
Like, and
it's only got internet cred value.
Yeah, but is it even cred though? Are people going to look at it and be like, "You're an idiot"?
Oh, probably.
Like you spent $500 for that? Like what's? It's a little different, I guess, if it's your job to stream League of Legends, and then it'd be like, yeah, I got the skin, you know, like it's a thing.
500, no sweat off my back.
But
right?
the other thing too is like let's say like Brad Pitt is a big League of Legends fan. Like $500 to him is like 50 cents to me.
Yep.
Like, yeah, oh, fuck it. Who cares? $500? That's nothing.
It's nothing for my enjoyment time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess my main thing would be is like the majority of people playing a game like this, $500 is outrageous.
Yes.
I know that they have to make money. It's a free to play game and all this, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know.
Well, it's the balance, right? It's like,
yeah,
the few that are going to buy this are going to make up for the price.
Yeah.
Of selling it for cheaper.
I always say like, oh, why would they do this? Something like this, like, oh, whatever, blah, blah. But they have metrics to know that it makes sense to do this. Yeah. We'll make more money if we do it this way. Like, they're not stupid. They're not just doing some guy just wasn't like, $500. Like, they know if they do it this way, they'll earn more money than if they sold. Like, if they did it for $250, they probably would earn less money.
Yep.
So,
because more people would buy it, but not enough to make up for the $500 that the few people.
You could have more whales at 500 than you would have at 250. You know? So,
and it's a prestige thing. People are like, I said 500, whatever.
I mean, if I saw that in a game, what would I think? I'd probably just think like, well, they wasted $500 on that, but like,
yeah,
I don't know. Maybe I wasted $500 on something. Other people would be like, what? You spent $500 on that?
Exactly.
I never spent $500. I can't think of anything that I bought except computer parts, I guess. I guess that would be it. Oh my God. You bought that GPU 3 years ago and you haven't used it yet.
Yep. Yeah, you sure did.
Yeah. For sure.
For sure.
Yeah. Anyways, I wish we had 9 Arsons here with us. He could tell me why it was a good deal or not.
Yep.
How much money do you see spent on it? Do you know?
I don't know.
Do you have a guess at all? No?
I don't know. I've only spent like $300.
Only 300.
Only 300. I played that game for 10 years. $300 is not that much.
Yeah, that's true too. I've never spent that much on a game.
No?
Well, I mean, no, maybe World of Warcraft with subscription time.
Oh yeah.
But that's a little different, I think.
Yeah, just a little. It's kind of the same, but also different because you got to pay the subscription to play.
Yeah, I've spent some money on like Warframe, but not really that much. I would get like a 70% off coupon and then buy Platinum then. Yeah.
I've spent more money on Apex than I have on League.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, peer pressured by me.
Yeah.
Even I spent some money on Apex. Probably the equivalent of like a regular game.
Yeah.
Just unlocking every character that was available.
Yeah.
With their like unlock pack on Steam or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't usually spend too much on.
No, I if it's a free to play game and I'm having fun and I've been playing for a while, I'll give them a couple bucks. It's fine. Show some support, you know.
Yeah. I haven't really played any free to play ones recently.
No,
just Warframe, and then gave them. I would be surprised if it was over the cost of a regular retail game. Nothing else, I don't think.
There you go.
I don't really play any free to play games.
All I play are free to play. Well, all I used to play were free to play games.
FPS.
Yep, FPS, baby.
Competitive shoots. Shoots and scoots.
Speaking of Steam. After you die, your Steam games will be stuck in legal limbo.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you be able to will your Steam library to somebody else?
Well, I mean, you can will anything to anyone, but that doesn't mean it's like going to be legal. It's in the Steam TOS is like accounts are non-transferable.
Oh, interesting.
So that's the thing is like, oh, I own all these games. When I die, I want my kids to have my level 50 Steam library or whatever. It's like, well, no, it's non-transferable. I mean, would Steam know if you were like, here's my Steam password and username, and you just log in? No, but they are wanting it to be like, you can be like, transfer them to your account or whatever. But you don't own anything on Steam.
No.
You own a license to play a game.
Yeah.
You personally.
Yeah.
Same thing with iTunes. I remember there was a while ago, this was years ago, I was reading about Bruce Willis was trying to figure out in his will about his iTunes account, because apparently he had like just thousands and thousands of dollars of songs and stuff that he bought, movies and everything.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, when I die, I want those to go to my family or whatever. And they're like, well, no, it's non-transferable. Like, no, there's nothing to be done with it, really. And again, you just log into their account, whatever.
Yeah.
But do you want to have two friggin' iTunes accounts?
No.
Or iCloud, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
What is it even called? Apple ID?
I have no idea.
Yeah. It's just a pain, but this is why physical is always superior.
Yep.
But imagine buying a physical game.
Yeah, gross.
Yeah.
This article has Gerard's stupid face plastered.
I know, right in the middle. It was
right
like
in the middle.
a video from the completionist, like, oh, donating all those 3DS and Wii U games to someone else might be difficult for Gerard, the completionist Khalil. And I was like, why did they choose a video of friggin' Gerard here?
That seems...
I looked at the comments and no one said anything, but
interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I fully expect that my Xbox account will just
Disappear
not be
into the
logged
ether.
into for 100 years after I die. And one day it'll be purged from the Microsoft's
Yep. Is
servers.
that the thing? They keep it around for 100 years?
I mean,
If you
how
haven't
much
logged in?
space, like legitimately, how much server space do you think your Steam account takes up?
Not much.
Like even with your cloud saves, it's
20,
probably
20 megs.
yeah, like it's nothing, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like they have to be like, oh, we gotta purge all those old accounts. They're just taking up too much space.
Yep.
So, yeah, and I'm gonna be cremated with all my physical games.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Let off
Be
a toxic
sticky
cloud.
mess. Yeah, it's sticky mess of plastic and ash.
It's a trade-off for the ease of use on Steam.
Yeah.
It's
Definitely.
so easy to just do
It's
it.
way easier.
Can you even buy a physical PC game anymore? I don't think you can.
Not a newer one, I don't think.
Maybe Limited Run Games does some or
Yeah.
something
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, for sure.
But like, I guess, I mean, you must be able to at Walmart. I've been to Walmart in so long, but there must still be like
I don't think so.
the little shitty games you can buy there.
I don't think so.
No?
I don't think you can.
Hmm.
It's all done. Because I was in Walmart a couple days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a couple weeks ago. Yeah, and I was down in the AV section because,
Yeah.
you know, I'm a nerd. That's
Yeah,
where I
yeah,
go.
yeah.
I was looking at TVs.
Yeah.
See what we could buy. And they didn't have anything.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I was looking, but I didn't notice anything.
Because there would always be those shovelware discs.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
like whatever baloney they have.
No, not anymore, man.
Huh.
Not anymore. Cost too much to print that disc that no one's going to buy.
Yeah.
I mean,
basically.
no one's got discs anymore in their PCs anyway.
No.
I don't even have a spot in this case for one.
Yeah, I don't have a spot in mine either. I remember when we were making my first PC and we made all the parts list up, and you'd put on there like a Blu-ray of Windows. I almost ordered it, and I'm like, wait, I don't have a disk drive. I better get one that's on like a thumb drive or something.
Yeah.
So that would have been bad.
Well, yeah, you just get the disc and then get the code off the disc
Yeah, I guess
and
that's
install it
true,
via
too.
USB anyway.
That's true too. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's the digital world we live in.
It is, sure is.
They'll just delete all that shit from the server and
Mhm,
you're
mhm.
done for. Besides, in like when you die, and let's say in some miracle of a chance, you or I have a child. It's like, what kid's gonna want to play fucking like this game from 2020 in the year 2060? It'd be like playing an Atari game.
Yeah. It's retro, man.
I guess so, but everything like, it's not. I didn't plug it into my neural jack. I don't want to play that. I don't
The old
care
neural
about
jack.
that. Ew, gross. You have to touch a controller? Gross. Ew.
You just use your mind?
Yeah, gross.
Yes, that is gross.
Yeah,
That is gross. That's how diseases spread.
exactly. You don't know about the 3 seashells.
Speaking of diseases,
Uh-huh.
YouTube's big gaming push feels like it's from 2004.
Yes.
Have you played any YouTube gaming?
I'd have.
Have you?
Yeah.
What did you play? What did you
I
play out of the 5
played-
games that they have?
No, they got lots of games, dude.
What?
They show like 10 games here, but there's like 20 or 30 that you can choose from.
Oh, yeah, that's 5.
No, it's 20 or 30.
That feels like 5.
So I played a word game.
Yep, I played that too.
Words of Wonder.
Yeah,
Wonders.
I played that, yeah.
It was interesting.
I mean, it's just It's just a mobile game. Every game
Yeah, they are mobile games.
are all just mobile games.
Totally.
Except without ads.
Yes. Well, and that was the thing too, is like I started up Words of Wonders and there's like a login award where you spin the little wheel and it gives you diamonds.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay. So like I'm going to need diamonds to play this game or whatever. So how do I pay for more diamonds? You can't actually get more diamonds.
The diamonds are useless.
No, they have a use.
Do they have a use?
You have to play a bit before it
I
actually
played that
shows
quite a
you.
bit.
So you probably never use the hints or anything.
No.
So when you use up your 2 free hints, then they cost diamonds.
Oh.
And then when you're out of diamonds, you just can't get a hint. There's no way to add more diamonds except for playing more or coming in the next day, doing your little wheel spin and getting your diaments, right? I played like level 20 of Words of Wonders just to see. And it does add other things. I got into a part later in the game where there was like a butterfly on one of the crossword sections.
Yeah.
And when you type in the word, the butterfly like flies over to your collection. And then it's locked. It's another gift box. Oh. So I don't know how to unlock it. Maybe you have to find another butterfly and then it'll unlock and give you more diamonds or whatever. But it was interesting anyways. But then I was looking at it and I was like, oh, one of these fake games that is in this, like what the crap, the stack bounce game where it's a bouncing ball on a tower of blocks.
Oh, yeah,
and you go and break all the blocks all the way down. I was like, this is a real game?
Yeah, yeah.
So I tried that out just to see what it was. I didn't play it. Then there's another one called State.io, which is like a Civil War game or something where you just send your dots to different sections of America and they fight. It was pretty
and
stupid.
the more dots you send, the more you win.
Exactly.
It's just a math game, really.
It's barely a math game at that either. I tried Turbo Stars, which is like a skateboarding game or something where you're on a half pipe and you're just going back and forth fighting or skating. It was lame. I tried Angry Birds Showdown.
How was that?
Well, it's supposed to be like fake PvP, I guess, because it said I was playing against some guy named like Hitoshi or something like that.
Yeah, I doubt you're playing against anybody in these games.
And you just fire your angry birds and break the birds. But the one I wanted to try was Mob Control, but it didn't work.
Oh, Mob Control works for me because that's the one I was playing. Yeah. That's one of those ones you get advertised all the time.
Yeah,
You send your dude through the gates and they get a bit more dudes depending on... That's also just a math game.
Yeah. And it didn't work. I tried to do it not on my phone. I did it on desktop.
Yeah. I just when I'm laying in bed and I can't fall asleep, I sometimes fire up a YouTube game.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, Mob Control, Dig Deep, Draw Climber.
Oh yeah. And then I tried Trivia Crack because I played that when it came
out.
Yeah. And it literally is just the app on your desktop. Like it's literally a vertical screen on your desktop.
Yeah.
It's like it's just like emulating the mobile app basically. And I answered some trivia questions.
I never tried to play anything on the PC, so I don't know what's actually on the PC. If it's different.
I mean, there's like 20 games or something here.
Yeah, there's like 20, 30 games on the.
Let me see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. There's 85 games.
Oh, that's not bad then.
Yeah.
There's definitely not 85. Oh, maybe there are. No, there's definitely not 85 on the.
Yeah, so I just tried a few just
on the phone.
Check them out and see how it worked. And depending on the game, some ran fine. But like the skateboard one I played, it was so choppy on my screen. But it was only I played it on my PC that took it to my TV.
Yeah.
So when I was on my TV, it was so choppy. But then when I put it on the other monitor, and the resolution was smaller, it ran fine. So
interesting.
I don't know what the deal with that was. But yeah, it totally is like 2005. Like if you went to like, God, what was that website called with all the Flash games?
Newgrounds and stuff
like
that?
Newgrounds and stuff like that. It totally was like that. Just like these budget ass, no one cares about them games. Though it is interesting, it seems to keep your progress. So you can come back later
it definitely does.
Play more or whatever.
Yeah, I was playing Idle Restaurant.
Oh, really? Like IDLE or IDOL?
IDLE.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm a big Idle game fan.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Big time. What was I going to say? The Words of whatever it was called?
Yeah.
Words of Wonder. It's got some interesting, like I typed in words that existed but weren't in the puzzle, and it puts it into like a little other treasure chest for you to get when you do enough words.
Yeah.
So it was pretty interesting.
Yeah. That's probably the game I played the most is that one.
Yeah. I played it with the keyboard.
Yeah.
Because the one you either swipe on it on the phone, I guess, or you use the mouse to like draw the words, or you can just type it in and hit enter. So that's what I was doing.
I was swiping.
But the other thing is that it was like the game. I don't know if it's just it wasn't running very well in Chrome or whatever, but I would type in a word and it would be like, no, sorry. It wasn't a word. And I'd be like, well, what word am I missing here? This is how I found out about the diamonds and stuff like that. Is because like I typed in there's no other possible word. Like, what could it be? So then I'd hit the clue or whatever, and it would be like, well, that's the word I typed. And then I would type it in again and look and be like, oh, it didn't actually register my keystroke because I typed it too fast. So it was a little lame that
Too good of a typist. Just blasted through.
I am a fairly okay typist. I know at work. I mean, they'll be like, what are you writing an essay over there? It's like, well, I can type at a decent speed. Not like you little.
Yeah, exactly.
Hen peckers over there. She's in charge of the computer and she doesn't know how to type. Anyways. Yeah, it was. I'll never do it again. I will not check out YouTube's big gaming area unless I can get that one to work.
Yeah.
So ever since I saw the ad, I was like, I want to see how this actually plays out. Because in the ads, they play them like they have half a brain.
Yes.
It's like, why are you playing this way?
I know. That's how they get you. That's how they get you.
Doesn't work.
No, it only works for me when I see something that's extremely satisfying. And I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That looks cool.
No, I just see them like, why are they doing that? Oh, yeah. Because they're like, yeah, you could do better than me. You should check it out.
Yeah.
No, I refuse.
I install and then I get fed ads like 5 times a second. And I'm like, no, uninstall.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'll check some of them out. And then it'll be like, no, this is dumb. Stop giving me ads.
Yeah.
If you have to give me ads, you've made a bad game.
Yeah, that's true.
If I choose to get ads because you've made a good game, then then you've done it.
Exactly.
You've made a good game. Cheers.
Few and far between.
Speaking of a good game, ladies and gentlemen, Game Club.
Ooh.
Each week we play a video game. We play a chapter or a segment or a timed interval of that video game, and then we talk about it on stream and with not live on the Discord. And this is a game club. It's like a book club except for video games, and you are welcome to join us. We try and play games that were given away for free on Epic or are on Game Pass or they're old and cost $5.
Or on YouTube Games.
Or on YouTube Games, yes. Or on YouTube
Did you
Games.
imagine game clubbing up Words of Wonder? Play to level 5.
Tell me about your words.
Yeah. Oh, they were the same as yours? Weird.
Oh. You can join the Discord down below, and there's a forum post that you can post your experiences in.
Yep.
Or you can join us live on twitch.tv/StreamVoid Pod
to
listen in live and interact with us live.
Yes, sir, Bob.
And of course, we are playing Prey, which is a extremely good game.
Arcane Studios' best game, some would say.
Some would say.
Others would say Redfall.
Those people are wrong.
No, they also did Dishonored. So
yes.
I've not played Dishonored, so I can't really speak to it. But
we do own it because it was given away for free.
Yes. They also did one of the worst games I've ever played of all time called Dark Elements of Might and Magic on the Xbox 360. Terrible game. But we played to the level or mission
Reboot, which is going to the power plant, which is there's we finished up Restore from Backup because I said just get to deep storage.
Yeah.
So we finished that up. We did this side up. We did shipping and receiving, and then we did Reboot.
So the whole point of this, when we got to the rebooting part, and it was like, oh, everything is, it's like you have to reboot them in specific order to do it, right? I was like, oh, I'm going to have to go run around all these different areas to do it, right? And then it's like, oh, no, the buttons are literally right in front of you.
Yep. You just have to hit them in reverse sequence.
Yeah. Not even reverse sequence.
No, you just start on the left, go to that, start on the right, go to the middle.
Well, there was a little note that tells you how to do it.
Yeah.
So.
I was like, reading that, I was like, okay, this is going to be, gotta keep picking the note up. And then it's like, no, just do 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And then do 6, 5, 4.
Which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Is the way they would design that
Yeah, to make it
if
simple.
it was real, you know, if it's something that needs to be done, it wouldn't be like, okay, press, you know, this button over in quadrant B and then go over here and do this. So, there has been okay. To get down to that location, the only way down really is to like climb all these stairs down or whatever. And of course I'm adventuring as I go down, like, oh, what's on this catwalk over here, you know? And you go look and there's there'll be like a cookie or something, you know, like nothing of value. But I got to near the bottom and for somehow I don't know what happened, but I fell like all the way down to the bottom, right? So I land and there's a nightmare right at the bottom and he starts attacking me. I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do? But it glitched out a bit where I was in the little storage room. So, you know, when we have to reset the power thing and you have to take the little, I don't even know what it is, the little shield off.
Yep.
And you have to put a new shield on top of it and you can repair that shield. Mm-hmm. Well, on the bottom floor, there's some locked away in a room.
Oh, yeah?
So I fell down next to that room and the nightmare sort of like glitched into that room over there and was like stomping the ground, but wasn't hitting me. So I just like pulled up my 9mm, like, and I just shot him till he died.
Nice.
So that was the easiest nightmare fight I've had. Because usually it's like, oh God, this is not good.
Yeah, I usually just hide.
Well, that's what it says, either hide or fight.
Yeah.
And the first time I didn't see the timer.
Oh.
So I just was like, well, I guess we're going to fight this guy. And then I beat it. This is my third nightmare I've fought. The second one, I was like, all right, well, let me see what I can do to him. Mm-hmm. And then this one, he knew where I was. Yeah. There was no hiding. There's no hiding. So I just got lucky on that one and shot him with my 9mm.
Yeah. So, like I said, I was having problems before getting into deep storage, right? And getting through there. So I did actually switch the difficulty down.
Okay.
And then I used a previous save and went back and did some stuff before I got locked into deep storage. You get locked in there.
Yeah.
And so I got some more ammo. I did a bunch of things. Then I went back to deep storage, and it was so much easier because the same enemies weren't there. It was completely different. I was like, oh, okay, this is way easier now.
Yeah. Well, that's good anyways. I mean, honestly, the gameplay of the fighting is not that good.
It's not super good.
So it's not like you're missing out by playing on an easier difficulty.
No, it's not. Like yeah, the gameplay, the gunplay, and the combat is not
in fact
terrible, but it's not super good.
Like I feel there's no auto aim with it.
No.
So
well, I'm playing on mouse and keyboard.
So I'm playing with the controller, and it feels like I'll be just firing all around the guy.
Oh, interesting.
So, so I've switched to shotgun, mostly shotgun all the time.
Yeah,
like my shotgun is fully
kitted up.
Nice. Oh, yeah. I also found 2 new weapons.
Oh, 2 new.
So I have a laser gun that I never had.
I got one of those too.
I haven't had. I just found that when I was playing this time.
Yeah. I think that's when you first get it.
But I had already a stack of ammo.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Okay. All right. It's an interesting gun. I like that. It sort of charges up the bad guys. The idea is like once they've acquired enough energy, they explode or whatever. But you can like combo it with other guns. Mm-hmm. So I fired. That's how I think. I fought what's the Technomancer guy?
The Technomancer guy. Telekinetic techno guy.
I fired my gun into him and he got like halfway full of charge, and then I switched to another gun and I just did the rest of the damage with my shotgun, and then he exploded when it reached the the level of the charging, basically. Nice. So that was pretty good. I
had a spot after the cargo bay. Well, when we're going through the cargo bay, so we go outside, right? Mm-hmm. And then we
oh, is this where you can you rescue the guy?
Yeah.
I
was like, how do I rescue the guy?
Yeah, me too.
I was like pushing it. I was like using my jets and trying to push that. And I'm like, oh, it's down to a minute. And then I'm like, there's got to be something else. So I go up and I'm like, oh, you just have to type the pod number and it'll auto dock.
Yeah. Well, my problem was it showed like you have to know the number. So it showed like a thing like, hey, fly over here to look at, and it had like a big poster.
Yeah.
And I read that and I'm like, oh, I need the pod number. So I flew back and I'm like, okay, the number's whatever. And then I was like, where do I put it in? I'm like flying all around, like looking for somewhere to put it in, right? Mm-hmm. And it's like time's getting low. I'm like, this guy's gonna fucking die. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? And then I was like, oh, it wasn't pointing me at the poster. It was pointing me at the like actual
the console.
The console. Because I thought it was just pointing me to the poster so I could read it. So I saved him, thankfully. Did you save Michaela? Is that her name?
I did not go back and get her medication.
Oh, no?
So she's still on the ground there.
Oh, okay. Is the timer still going?
There's no timer.
Oh, maybe you didn't talk to her enough.
Maybe.
I talked to her and she's like, I need my shot. Oh my God. I need my shot. You got to go get it. And then a 2-hour timer popped up.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
so
no, I don't have a timer.
Yeah. So I went back and I got I got her medicine. You have to fly outside because her office is like blown up and you have to like fly into her little office, get her shot. And the whole time she's like, forget it. I don't need the shot. Just go to the reactor. We don't have time for this. And then when I give her the shot, she's like, oh, thank you so much.
Weird. Yeah, I don't have a timer. I know I got to go out to her office to get a shot. I got the quest. Yeah. But no timer.
Oh, crazy. Yeah, I have a timer. Huh. Maybe it's because it wasn't an active quest. Should check it out.
Yeah, maybe. Because, I went down to did all the stuff and it's like, okay.
Well, I will say that once you do that for those guys, her and what's his name both go to your office.
Oh.
And they'll be like, well, while you're out, I'll look around and see if I can find any neuromods for you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I come back and there's like neuromods sitting on my desk and stuff like that. And then they do have other quests you can do after that. I won't spoil them.
Nice. But, I'll have to do that now that I've left the power plant.
So I did some side missions. Mm-hmm. There was one where, how did I get this one? I think I had to go, I don't remember. I was doing a bunch at the same time, so maybe I'm getting confused. But there was one with the chef.
Yeah, I haven't done the chef one yet.
Okay.
I have it, but haven't done it yet.
I did the chef one. And then there's another one that somehow I get a code to someone's office safe and you get another gun.
Oh.
It's another 9mm that is worse than the one you have, but it's golden. So I've been using that in my golden gun now.
Nice.
So that's kind of fun. What else did I do? I just have been like looting everything.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you saw on the Discord, I posted a picture of my inventory.
Yep, I saw it.
And I've got like infinite materials. I swear to God. I'll also like be like a closed room where there's nothing in it. Mm-hmm. And I'll be like, I bet you one well-thrown recycler in there will get me a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So I'll whip it into like a storage room and then there'll be just like all sorts of materials for me to pick up.
Yeah, I'm very low on that. On the iron or whatever it is you need to make bullets.
Yeah, like I pick up everything. My inventory is maxed.
Everything too.
My inventory is maxed.
Yeah, my inventory is not maxed.
Oh yeah, I totally filled out my inventory. I've got maximum carrying capacity.
Nice.
Yeah, so I've been just looting like a mad lad.
Yeah, I gotta do that. I used all my neuromods to crank my repair up to 3. I was like, I don't have time to find this stuff. I'm just gonna crank my repair to 3. I usually save my neuromods until I need them to do something, and then I do that thing. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to do that. So that's what I used to repair that thing. I was just like, nope, repair to 3, put it in, done.
I didn't have repair 3 at that point. Mm-hmm. So I had to go find a new one. But there's like 5 of them in the room. So it was easy to do. Like there's like some on the main floor there. There's some on a higher level. Yeah. You just climb up and grab them. Or
I didn't know how much, because I hadn't finished what I needed to do until last night. So I was like, I don't know how much I need to play. I'm just going to do this, not have to search for anything. And it was like, oh, well, now I've done it already. Yeah, I had to play like 5 minutes maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Just to hit the reactor switch, do the repair, and that was it.
Yeah.
For that quest.
The end of the chef mission. So this game also doesn't hold your hand exactly.
No.
So the chef mission, I don't want to spoil it. I mean, you can kind of tell that what's going on, but the chef's not a good guy. So he like leaves once you do the thing for him. Mm-hmm. He's just in the station somewhere. It's like, well, where is he? And you only can find him by actually looking for his bracelet,
Yeah.
but he's not who he says he is.
Oh.
So you have to like figure out who he's pretending to be, or who he actually is to find him, you know? And it's pretty interesting end of a mission.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I'll have to do it.
I liked it a lot. Yeah, just just some of the mission, like especially the D&D side missions.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you have to investigate her map. It's like, where the fuck is her map from? I don't even know which area.
I know it's just like drawn and then an arrow pointing to someplace. I'm like, I have no idea where this is.
Yeah. So it's like, what the fuck?
I've just been accidentally doing that mission.
I haven't done any of those ones.
Yeah, it's just pure accident from exploration that I've been getting them done.
Yeah. It's interesting. Like, it is totally like you can do the mission in any way sort of you want.
Yeah.
Like, there's this one where I was trying to get into a room, and I'm like, I went all the way there because it's like, oh, you have to go down to this area. I don't want to spoil the mission. You have to go to this area to do this mission. It's like, well, how you get down there and it's like, oh, the door's locked and you can't hack it. It requires a card, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like looking all around and what the fuck? How do I get in there? And I'm like, can I climb up top? Because sometimes you can climb up top and fall in a hole or whatever. Or there's like vents and stuff. No, none of that. And you can see into the room so I can see where I need to go. And as I'm in there, there's like an engineer guy patrolling around, you know, and I'm spending like 5-10 minutes. Like, what am I going to do? And then the fucking engineer just opens the door on his patrol. So I was like, I can just follow him in there. So follow him in, do it. Yeah, and then when I'm on the inside, I'm like, oh, there's a hole. I could have just turned into a cup and gone through the hole too. Like, there's so many ways to do it, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's good. I ran into my first my second glitch, I guess.
Oh, really?
I glitched out at the start. I ran into my second glitch and it involved a nightmare fight.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, there was a nightmare I went down an elevator and it was like nightmare. And so that's the first time I actually seen the nightmare because he was just like right in front of me in the elevator. And so I was like, I went back upstairs and I was like, nah, screw it.
Nah, fuck this guy.
Yeah. And I waited for the timer to go down, hit 0, and it just stayed at 0. I'm like, what the hell is happening? It's still at 0. And the nightmare's still down there, like fighting me. Try shooting fireballs up at me. I'm like, okay, what the hell is going on? So I go back down. And he's like, nuking me. I go back up. I'm like, okay, well, maybe I'll just leave the zone and see what happens. So I left the zone, came back, and he was gone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the nightmare is an interesting guy for sure. I just like the way, like the combat's not too good, but it is also interesting. Like,
the shotgun feels good to shoot.
Yeah.
I think that's about it.
Yeah. After you played till end of reboot and didn't play anymore?
Yeah.
Okay. So immediately after, well, for me anyways, I played more just to get out of there to do other stuff. But there's 2 Technomancer guys in the room.
Yeah.
And the one is controlling 3 turrets.
Yeah.
And they're flying around him as he's flying around.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's like, how am I going to fight this guy? And it was like, let's see how this EMP grenade works on this guy.
Real good.
Yeah. It's like, that's nice.
Yeah, I've been using the shotgun on those. You just run up to them, hit them once, and then they're disabled for the rest of the thing. You just nuke them.
Oh, okay.
Because you could just you disable him, and then by the time it's charged up again, he's almost undisabled, then you disable him again, then you can't do anything. It's good.
Yeah, I've been, I've taken all the skills to do maximum looting as well. So I got all these organs and shit.
Nice.
Yeah. And I've found so many like repair kits for my suit and everything. I'm recycling those.
Oh yeah, me too.
Like, it's crazy.
I think I got 2 stacks of each.
Yeah, I know. It's just
crazy. And then I just recycle the rest. It's like, I got too much.
I know.
I got too much.
It's crazy. At one point it was like, I have no healing.
Yeah.
Now I have infinite healing.
Yep.
There was one mission where when you first, the whole thing where, did you do the side mission inside of when you dock the container and you go into that open area? You get a mission from Cortez is her name? I can't remember what her name is. She sends you on your way, but you get a side mission where there's like a side area where they won't open the door until there's turrets there. They want you to go get the plan to make a turret.
I don't think that's a side mission.
I thought it was.
I think you have to do that to get through.
Oh.
But it might be a side mission. I can't remember. I did that one.
Mission. Yeah. Because you have to go get the plans to print a turret. But I found the turrets inside the area.
Yeah, I didn't find the plans. I found turrets.
Well, if you if you actually I wonder if you still have it then. It was one of the destinations for me to follow was to go get the plan for the turret.
Oh.
So I did that, but I found 3 turrets inside there anyway.
Yeah, me too.
But I made a 4th. And then I threw them all on the ground there and we had a nice little battle. Yeah. Did you open all the containers?
Yes.
Yeah, that took a bit of time.
Yes.
Be like, oh crap, I got to go find the number for this one now.
Yeah. I lost 1 man.
Yeah, I think he just dies.
Yeah?
Because I lost probably the same guy.
What's Mr. Cool or whatever his name was? Yeah.
Yeah, he died. Well, as soon as it was like, whatever his name is, Nathan Cool died, I was like, well, that's got to be intentional. I don't think a guy named Cool was ever going to live.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So back in this area, the doctor comes in from us bringing him in the pod because he had locked in the pod. And he goes upstairs and you're supposed to go talk to him. And when I go up there and talk to him, he's not there. Oh, no. His name tag is there, but he's not there.
Oh, weird.
I'm like, what? How do I talk to you? You're not even here.
His name tag's just floating
His
there?
name tag's just floating there.
Oh, weird.
It's like he's half glitched in the ground or something.
Oh,
and
crazy.
Just disappeared. Yeah.
I've only seen a couple glitches like that where when I was playing last night, there was just a body floating.
Yeah.
Like it was a dead human body. And he's just floating there and I looted him. He stayed floating. And then if I hit him, he just fell to the ground.
Weird.
And then there was another one where the guy was like laying on the ground, but his legs were through the floor.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as I hit him, his legs were like popped back through the floor.
Oh, right. Collision.
Yeah, exactly. So, but other than that, I haven't really had too many glitches or anything.
Yeah, nothing game breaking except for the first one for me.
Yeah.
So it's all been good.
Yeah, I'm liking it a lot. The story is interesting still.
We're very close to being finished.
Yeah.
There are 3 missions left.
Okay. I also did a mission. Oh, I think the mission where I got the golden gun is on the deck. I went to the deck.
Oh.
Or the command center or whatever.
The bridge?
The bridge. There you go. And there's an escape pod that was launched 30 minutes after the Mimic outbreak happened.
Yeah.
And it's heading to Earth. And the captain is dead. So you have to just decide if you want to let them land or blow up the pod.
Nice.
So I blew up the pod.
Of course.
Yeah. I had to do it. But as I'm playing the game, did you turn on subtitles?
No, I didn't. I can kind of make out what everyone's saying.
Yeah, because the way the mimics are talking, they're talking like we're the bad guy.
Yeah.
Like, what's happening? What happened to these guys? Why are they acting like this? And then I'll blow them like the Phantom away. And it's like, oh, am I the Phantom killing just regular humans?
Maybe.
Yeah. Huh. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what's going on here.
Yeah, maybe you're having a hallucinogenic fit.
Yeah.
I mean, Arthur, what's his name?
Morgan?
The man?
Oh, the male? Alec?
Alec.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alec's like, oh, it's time to show you the truth.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
I went and talked to December as well. Oh, well, December's actually not alive. It was December's body. It looked like January killed him, maybe.
Could be.
So I got the note from him saying, like, you got to go into Alex's locker and see what's going on there. I haven't done that yet.
No, me either.
Because that was where the next mission takes you to. Is you're supposed to go talk to Alex. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to go into his office with him waiting to talk to me. I'll do that next for the next game club.
Yep.
So
sounds good.
Yeah, excited.
All right.
Already getting close to the end, though.
Yeah, we are.
We're going to need to figure out the next game.
Yeah, we are. Mm-hmm. We might have to put a pause on it. I don't know.
Oh, shoot.
It's getting very difficult to do things.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, all right.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. That's going to bring us to the end of this podcast.
A shorty.
A little bit of a shorty. I do have things to do in a little while, but there wasn't much news to talk about either, so it is what it is.
Yep.
If you like what you heard, I know what you did. Leave us a comment, leave us a message. Let us know how we're doing out there.
Yeah.
And patreon.com/StreamVoid Pod. It's the only way to support this podcast with the hard-earned dollar dues. And Game Club, you can join it. You can be part of us. Part of us, with us, one of us. Something like that.
Yes, exactly.
And with that being said, we'll see you guys again in 1 week's time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Liking the up-close cameras, says Killer Kapowski. So why did Mosh's comment not come across, but Killer Kapowski's did?
I don't know.
Interesting. Very good. You said Hefe the Transition King? What does that mean?
When I transition to Game Club.
Oh, okay. I see. Yep, Mikey T's got to Go to the store for 3, so that's still a couple hours away.
Yeah.
But you can always do other shit before 3, right? Yeah.
Sure can.
That's cool. I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably not too much. Probably not too much.
Probably not too much. Hello again, it's not too much.
What's everybody's plans for
What's
today?
everybody doing today? Not too much.
I gotta work tomorrow. Sad.
Me too. I also have to go to the coast on Tuesday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they need some droning done.
Oh, really?
And I need to return some stock.
So return some stock?
Yeah.
What kind of stock?
Panels and stuff. You know.
Oh, fun. That's cool. I want to hit up a buffet.
A buffet.
What kind of buffet? What kind of buffets do we have here? Just Chinese. And then, I guess, Mongolian?
Is it a buffet? It's kind of
sort
a buffet.
of. We don't have anything that's not Chinese, really.
Yeah, we did have Uncle Willie's.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's a buffet in the casino.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Seafood preferably. Uncle Willie's. Yeah, that was downtown where
where that
brewery
Redbeard is now.
Yeah. Uncle Willie's. I remember that. We also had Sizzler.
Did we have a Sizzler?
Yeah, it was up in Aberdeen.
Huh.
Where
Tony Roma's?
I don't know where Tony Roma's is. I think it was in, I don't know if the building is still there anymore. It was like in the corner of the parking lot of the Save On. Like near the A&W, you know?
Oh.
He was over there. Yeah, there was a Sizzler there. I remember going to it with my friends. We would go there on like a Saturday for lunch and just fucking eat so much shit. It was crazy.
Yeah, I can't find anything about it.
The Sizzler?
Sizzlers. I miss Sizzlers. The Georgia Strait.
The Georgia Strait is like the band?
I don't know. It's some kind of website with articles.
Yeah, but there's lots of things you don't remember.
Oh yeah,
Like-
100%. Lots of things.
Like when I was like, we had a microplay here.
Yeah, didn't know that.
We totally did. And I don't remember going to it, but I know it was there. Because I posted about it. You forget about 1,000 things a day, exactly. I posted about it on the Digital Press forums one time, how I went into microplay looking at something. I was like, there was a microplay here? What the fuck? There's a checkbook down here.
Is there?
Or like a check.
Just a check? Oh yeah. I photocopied it.
Ah, I see. Yeah. And even the Korean barbecue place isn't like buffet style.
I've been in that restaurant once and never sat down to eat there. I took home.
Oh yeah. I've never been in there, so.
Microplay.ca.
Yeah.
Paper Mario, 1,000-Year Door.
Yep.
$80.
I've heard the Ludo lads are playing it.
Yes,
I want
they are.
Korean barbecue, but it's too smoky for Leo. Oh yeah, I would think so, eh? You gotta get him on the Zin, I guess. There's apparently a Parmesan Big Mac. No, wait, not Big Mac. Quarter pounder with cheese at McDonald's. I guess the Parmesan is the cheese, eh?
I think so.
I might try it out. Maybe.
It's pretty good. You should do it.
I already had McDonald's today.
I had McDonald's twice.
Just doesn't seem healthy.
No.
Not really.
I'm sure it's
I have
all
to
right.
use my points up though before they
Yep.
expire.
Use them up.
They expire this like week, I think. Let's look and see. McDonald's.
McDonald's. It's McDonald's tonight.
Oh no, my points are not expiring.
McDonald's. Non-expiring McDonald's points.
No, they're good. We're good.
They're
View
good,
history. Let's see here. Oh wait, I have some that expire on September 1st. So we're good. Yeah, literally yesterday, 8,600 points expired. Pretty cool.
Yep. Use them or lose them, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, and then I had 9,000 expired on April 1st. Why wouldn't it tell me that? 1,700 expired on March 1st. 3,400 expired on February 1st.
Wow.
Why would they not tell me?
So much expiration.
Last November, 6, 7, 8, 9,000 expired. Oh my god.
You got a lot of points over there.
I get it every Sunday,
That's true.
which is about 1,000 points a time.
Huh.
That's 4,000 a month. So ridiculous.
Yeah. That is
What a bunch of
ridiculous.
baloney. Anyways, whatever. I'll have to pay more attention, I guess. That's I
Yeah.
like lost the equivalent of like 5 meals. That sucks.
Yes, it does. Oh, wow, that upload's already done.
Wow.
Sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes it don't.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Cool beans. So what's the plan after the electrician?
Probably go to bed.
Oh, wow. You think it's going to take that long?
Well, it's probably not going to take that long, but I'll probably do some other stuff at the store and then go to bed.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
Yep.
I'll probably go to bed as well sometime.
Hell yeah. Bedtime. Bedtime for all.
I am hoping that Tuesday the doctor can tell me something. Prescribe me something. Sucks a bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully there is something to prescribe.
Mm-hmm. He's just going to say, sorry, terminal.
We'll be like, oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah. Nothing can be done. You're going to die.
These are the last days of the podcast.
Yep. And I think I'm going to take off work June 21st.
Oh.
It's the Elden Ring DLC comes out on like the 20th at 9 p.m.
Nice.
So I think I'll just take an extra long weekend.
Eldon Ringer.
Eldon ring-a-ding it up.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
I'm ready to go on the DLC. I'm at the point of the game where you need to be to do it.
Nice.
Yeah. Pretty good.
I enjoy.
Elden Ring?
No.
No.
I enjoy that you're there.
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
ready to rock and roll.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, indeed. Let's should we call it?
May as well.
Let's call it. I'm hungry.
Food time.
Food time is right.
Thank you, everybody. Bye.